Wow. What's up, wrestling fans? My name is Joe Cronin. This is the Joe Cronin Show. I had a little trouble getting started because XSplit sucks sometimes. I still don't have all the old ones ready. But we're glorious. All right, guys, welcome to the Smackdown Review. It's January 16, 2018, and it is glorious because Bobby Roode is the United States champion. And I'll talk a little bit more about this in a second because originally I had said this would be great for him to win the tournament, put the belt on Bobby Roode. I think Bobby's going to win. And then I remember that Jake basically displayed his displeasure with that, saying that he thought he should have to chase it more, maybe making it to WrestleMania. And then I sort of agreed with that. I said, you know what, maybe you're right. I changed my mind. Let Jinder Mahal win it, and then he can go to WrestleMania and face Jinder Mahal for the title. And while he still could lose it to Jinder Mahal in some kind of bullshit way, and they could still do that, but at the same time, like, chasing, you can do two things. You can chase a heel like Jinder for the title with a big payoff coming at WrestleMania, right? But it's just as big of a push if you win a tournament, which is what Bobby Roode just did. So that's pretty damn big right there. I wonder if they're going to bring Jinder back into this whole thing and he's going to win through some kind of bullshit and end up getting it anyway, or if this is going to be the end of Jinder, because it really seemed that this was his spot. Like, Jinder was going to grab that United States Championship and piss us all off for at least a couple months leading into WrestleMania, where he would then, you know what I mean, pass it over to somebody and then would probably be moved down on the whole, the list as far as his status from top guy to upper mid-level to middle mid-level. Because I see Jinder right now as being a mid-level guy. And that may be where he stays. I don't know 100%. And now I have Skype back on the air. So Skype is back on. So I'm over there. We had a little problem with the damn XSplit program crashing. So we're going to talk about WWE Smackdown later on, way later on tonight. Not way later on, but about an hour or so. We're going to play some PUBG like we did last night. We're going to take your phone calls and talk about WWE Smackdown. And I'm looking forward to this shit. Let me just see if I can make sure that my settings are right. Okay, cool. Now I'm going to bring in Jake DeMarco now that we've got some of this stuff figured out.
Some of it's working. What's going on?
What's going on, Jake?
Not much. Yeah, a lot of tech issues tonight. Everything's stuttering and freezing. It's got to be the storm and the ice storms and all that. So we have snow coming our way, you know.
I'm hoping Alexa told me it was only 3 inches. Is that true? I heard it was a blizzard, but 3 inches.
It sounds like something you talked about on Corrupted, but no, yeah, I heard it's supposed to be rather insignificant.
Oh.
We'll see, but...
Yeah, it was something we talked about on Corrupted. It wasn't my fault, though. God damn it, she called in, and from what I understand, he was more upset that people said he F's cats than she called in about his pee-pee.
Yeah.
God damn.
She called in general, you know?
You know what's weird is it's not taking... Oh, there it goes. Now you're on here. It's like it's not accepting the call fully.
Yeah, it won't display my webcam even though it picks it up right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got to there's a bunch of shit going on.
It just doesn't make any sense. So we got the Mixed Match Challenge going on in the background, guys. You can, picture it, stay with the review and check that out in the background. Nakamura and Finn Balor squaring off in the ring currently.
What is that the only match now that happens?
That is the only match tonight.
Okay, that just happens. We'll talk about the Roman Reigns steroid stuff in a few minutes as well. But let's start off at the beginning of SmackDown. Let me pull that up. And also, you guys, if you want to donate tonight, the link is in the description box down below as always. So let me just get that shit up here for you too. So you guys can donate using the link below. And, of course, we'd appreciate that. And many of you guys are patrons now, so welcome to Patreon. Definitely suggest the $5 a month, but many of you have done $1, some of you $10. Let's start at the beginning of SmackDown.
Yeah, we get the right off the bat. We start off with the New Day out there, and they're doing their thing, talking about pancakes and how that relates to America and becoming greatness. Xavier Woods, Jinder Mahal, they have their match. The crowd wasn't really into the promo or the intro.
I really didn't get it. I didn't get exactly what the New Day was going for. It feels like they just wanted to say pancakes.
Yeah, their metaphors and euphemisms weren't really clicking. Didn't make a lot of sense. So.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty funny. I was kind of like, all right, don't get it, but that's right. This match is now, the tournament match is now. I was more excited.
It's going on right now, so.
I was more, well, no, I mean the Bobby Roode match. I'm sorry, the Jinder Mahal versus Xavier Woods. I was more excited for that. Like, okay, cool, we're going to get to see this tournament. That's interesting. So that's the one thing I'll say about SmackDown tonight was, it was kind of interesting because you knew they were doing this tournament and they were deciding it tonight. It was like a mini King of the Ring on SmackDown. Yeah,
which usually I wouldn't shit on that, but I'm trying to give them a pass because I know that there was a lot of empty seats and a lot of the stars weren't there. Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, there was quite a few people that weren't able to attend tonight because of travel conditions. So,
really.
Yeah, there was that ice storm, and they even said at the beginning of the Mixed Match Challenge, we even braved an ice storm for some of these people to make it here tonight, so they did acknowledge it as far as that goes. So, the weather was an issue. Some people weren't able to make it. They had some people leave right from Raw once their segment ended to head straight to SmackDown, so.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Because, overall, it certainly showed. You had the same 4 people take up an hour and a half of SmackDown tonight. Everybody that was in the tournament spent about an hour and 25 minutes on the show, including commercials.
Yeah, it made sense that they got them out of there, I guess. It was a blah show, even with the tournament. The whole...
Yeah, the payoff didn't really feel like... It was like, I should be excited that Bobby Roode won it. I'm happy to see it, but I'm not blown away.
What I don't get is because the other day I was like, oh, I think Bobby Roode might just win this tournament, and then you weren't happy with that. You wanted
I wanted to chase it. Have to vie after the title.
Yeah, you wanted to chase it towards WrestleMania, I would think.
Yeah, that was my underlying goal. I wanted to see him kind of not necessarily earn it, because that's kind of an earnest thing to say, but I wanted to see him at least try and go through a bit more of a struggle, really get the audience behind him, make it feel like, oh, he really wants this.
Did you see Jinder's pimples tonight? Maybe he's on that steroid list too.
No, I wouldn't doubt it. I'm telling you, that's the number one symptom for that, for steroid use.
Well, I remember EC3 looked like that too not that long ago. I was like, damn, what the hell up with EC3's chest?
Yeah, he's another one. And now, the biggest thing coming out today, of course, as you mentioned earlier, we'll get into, is Roman Reigns being outed unbelievably by Rodriguez there, who was part of that, huge doping and steroid scandal down in Florida. Apparently, it was run by a bunch of celebrities. Mark Wahlberg was also involved, and it was a very big to-do thing. They ran it all out of P.O. boxes down in Miami and just shipped everything out to the stars. They would order the products from China, I think it said in the article, and then they would have it sent to a laboratory in Arizona. They would manufacture it themselves there, and then they would send it to their customers from Miami into P.O. boxes.
What the hell? Dude, Mark Wahlberg?
Yeah, Marky Mark. There's quite a few.
Why? Why would you be involved in this stuff? You have money. You're an actor.
I know. It was very, very lucrative, and
well, how much money do you need? What the fuck?
Yeah, because I know. You look at people though, and you say how much? How much is enough? But I just was hearing today. The guy that plays Jack Sparrow, Johnny Depp, he's beyond bankrupt. He spends something like $2 million a month on his lavish lifestyle and can't, keep up with everything anymore. And they celebrities, they're never content. And I guess that's what makes them famous in the first place, that drive. But
that is,
it's a lavish lifestyle is hard to maintain, I guess.
Stop buying golden dildos.
Yeah, really. You know,
Stop
diamond
buying,
encrusted
what is this?
fucking butt plugs.
Look at this thing, man. Where's the shot of Jinder again? I can't, like, look at this. What the hell is that?
You're saying, what do actors need steroids for? I don't know if Wahlberg was using.
No, I just think they, yeah, like, but still,
I
like,
think
what was he doing?
Just involved in it. Because right here it says Rodriguez, who was the main target of the DEA raid of the Iron Addicts gym in Miami, Florida, last February. He was arrested for heading and basically being the mastermind behind this international steroid ring. So he was the co-owner of the gym, but he was the one buying the product from China, manufacturing it in a lab in Arizona, and then distributing the steroids from Florida. He is being filmed right now by filmmaker Johnny Bravo. They're doing a documentary on like the celebrity clients, and Josh Duhamel, Mark Wahlberg, both from Transformers, Roman Reigns were all outed as people involved in this today by Rodriguez in that documentary film. So
Jesus, that is so bizarre.
Granted, these are just out.
Hello?
Is it cutting out?
Oh yeah, you're back now.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, granted, it's just allegations at this point in time.
Yeah.
Not once has Roman Reigns been tied to the DEA or the gym in any reporting. But it's a very odd grouping of names. But Reigns was already suspended once under the wellness policy, and that was, you know, over Adderall, reportedly not steroids, but still. Apparently, though, that, you know, this guy was being investigated for so long, and says that he's, you know, got other names to drop as well.
Wow.
So what does this mean for Roman Reigns? I mean, even just the accusation, as you know, look at everything that happened with Shane Dawson recently.
Right.
You know, outright lies. Perception is greater than truth. It's always been that way, but now I feel like it's really, really prevalent in today's day and age.
Oh yeah,
perception
dude.
is
you can be
you know,
made.
it's like possession.
You can be made to look like a. That's why like you get into like racism stuff. Like, did you? I don't know if you heard this, but even like Martin Luther King's like cousin was defending Trump the other day on CNN because they were calling him racist or whatever, and he was like, "Well, I don't want to call him racist. I'd call him like ignorant and kind of a fool." But I don't really know if I have proof to call him a racist yet. And it was like,
yeah, because you need undeniable proof.
Right.
Absolutely.
See, I appreciate a guy like that, and I know they have all this evidence sort of about how Trump acts and stuff. And you know what I mean? I'm sure he's ignorant. That's sure for sure. But like to call someone racist and stuff like that, or to name somebody in some things that people do nowadays, it's crazy. And like the rape allegations that go on, and the Me Too, and women naming all these guys that really did nothing wrong. Like they flirt with the guy, they drink with the guy, they agree to go home with the guy. Then they do stuff with the guy, and then the guy starts to
regret it.
Then they regret it, and they go, "Oh, I think I might have been raped." Like, well, what? Like, you're
and
a
I like how
fucking idiot.
The guy has like, I have a videotape of the encounter of her saying, "Yes, do me," and everyone's like, "No, you're a rapist." Like,
yeah,
yes, rape is a god awful, terrible thing, and any woman that goes through that, you know, heaven forbid, needs to be supported.
Well, that's the thing, is like
there's so many false accusations out there that it taints real victims.
Well, look at Brock Turner. Like, I mean, that's a guy that should have been in trouble, you know, for a while,
yeah,
and he
should have
wasn't
been put away, you know, for decades, and here instead gets, you know, less than 60 days.
Yeah, but this small minority group of just women that are just crazy are coming out with all this craziness, and it's getting nuts. And but it's going on across the board everywhere with everything, and including this. So I mean, it's Roman Reigns, it's the other steroids.
But the problem is that there's no good guys anymore, Joe. There is no way to win a situation. You have guys out there that are trying to be gentlemen and kind towards women. You know, you had like the good guy movement, and they're saying, "Oh, we don't want chivalry." You know, certain feminists and whatnot. They say we feel like, you know, you're saying we're not able to care for ourselves by you paying our bill for dinner and holding open the car door or the restaurant door, or pushing in our seat, or calling us lady, miss, or ma'am. You know, that's impeding our progress. And it's like, so if we're rude, you're an asshole. If you're kind and chivalrous, you're, you know, hindering their progress. Like there is no winning nowadays. You're always going to offend someone, sadly.
Yeah, and so it's going on around the world everywhere. I don't think this Roman Reigns is that sort of situation. Obviously, like, this is just
It very well could be legitimate. I don't think he's using steroids now.
No.
He might have when he came back from injury. I bet you, excuse me, remember when he was injured and he missed Survivor Series and Dolph Ziggler got his push instead when Sting first debuted?
Do you think that this is the thing that he already got in trouble for, though? Do you think that this is something... Remember when
I think that it might be, they kind of covered it up and they already knew about it. And this is like old news to the company.
Probably.
That's my thought, because I think when he came back from injury, when he had that whole what was it, diverticulitis, something like that, he had to have emergency surgery at one point.
Yeah.
When he was out of it, he went ahead and when he came back, I think he was probably struggling, possibly could have needed steroids, and then got away from it and they found out about it. I mean, it's all just speculation at this point in time.
Well, let's move on. I mean, we started the start of Raw was blah. The match then that happened with Jinder and Xavier was just blah. Okay, it went on. It was a long match. It was long.
They gave them so much time.
Like,
I mean, they
too
really
much.
they gave them. It was a 20-minute match. It felt like, but between the promo and everything else, it just went on and on.
Let me play these donations here. We got people chiming in. Let's see what we got here. We got Mr. Mean Turtle subscribing to the channel. Thanks, Mr. Mean Turtle. Hit that sub button down below. Don't miss out on the daily wrestling videos, news, and the podcasts. Plus, tomorrow night's podcast that will be live out of nowhere at 11 p.m. Eastern Time tomorrow night on this channel. We'll talk about all this shit. And here comes Kane. It's Null Death.
My name is Kane, and I'm donating.
Tonight's win was glorious. Hey,
Glorious.
Joe and Jake. Take my 6 inches of Mexican chorizo and my money because I am hard for Raw 25.
Oh, yeah.
For once we will have a good Raw. Because of the nostalgia, of course. MC ran those titties on Injury Page.
Injury Page, baby. Goddamn Injury Page. Thank you so much, Null Death. Look at that. I made the font so big by accident that it wouldn't even show the Kane thing happening.
It doesn't even fit it.
I gotta fix the whole text thing. It's all frigged up. So every time somebody donates, I'll fix it. Code Gamer, thanks for subscribing to the
Channel, you goddamn son of a bitch.
We appreciate that, Code Gamer, hitting that sub button down below. Yeah, what happens? So after Xavier Woods, Jinder Mahal, we'll get into that. See what else pops up here. Stevie Grillo, thank you for the sub, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, where were we, Jake? I'm sorry. What's
after the the intro match, we have Mojo Rawley make his entrance, and he takes on Bobby Roode.
Oh, here's Null Death again.
14-minute match.
I think this is the same one. I think this is the same one. He said glorious and 6 inches of Mexican chorizo. Yeah. So go ahead. I'm sorry, Null Death, that your thing played twice, but shout out to Null Death.
Absolutely. Bobby Roode defeats Mojo Rawley. Not really a great match. It feels like Mojo only has a few moves that he can pull off, and his moveset's rather limited.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
I honestly think they need to just sort of make him kind of a psycho. Like make him, turn him into sort of a G.I. Joe like guy, but he's a bad guy. But get rid of the whole unless he's gonna really follow with the football gimmick. But the football thing doesn't really connect for me anymore. But his promos were so good off of TV. If they could only somehow channel his promos that he was doing on YouTube or Twitter or wherever he was doing those, because those were great. It looked like I think Mojo just needs to be like, hey, look, bro, I'm gonna break your goddamn neck, and here I come. Like, if he just does that type of stuff, like, I'm gonna hurt you bad, and that's what's gonna happen. If they give him like mic time to do that sort of thing, people might start liking him. People liked what he did on social media. But then he comes out here and it's the same Mojo, whether it's face or heel. He's the same underachiever with a limited moveset. So here's a super chat.
Johnny Bravo was a great cartoon growing up.
I remember Johnny Bravo, Goon. Thank you, Goon, for the $2 super chat. I remember goddamn Johnny Bravo.
Yeah, Sasha and Finn take it for the mixed match challenge first round.
Sasha and Finn won?
Yep, they took out Nakamura and Natalya.
1 for 1, baby. 1 for 1.
Yeah, we definitely saw Sasha moving ahead in that. I didn't. If it was Nakamura with anybody else, maybe, but I didn't see Natalya moving on.
Yeah, it was sort of like, I'm sure Natalya took the pin too. I didn't see it, but
yeah. If I do lose you, I will call right back. FYI, Skype seems to be saying it's like pinging out over here.
Thank you, Mr. Sam Snatch, for the sub.
Boss Club won the first MMC match.
Gorilla Strong, man, you got beat. You got scooped by Jake by about 30 seconds. Gorilla Strong, although actually
he just confirms it.
He did have it in the chat under the super chat, I think, before anything. So
he beat me to it.
He did win in the chat. Yeah, good call, Gorilla Strong. Thank you, man. Now that that's over, I can see that people are watching because some people are actually coming in here now after that match is over. So yes, guys, thank you very much. If you guys want to donate tonight, the link is in the description box down below. You certainly don't have to. If you just want to click the like button, go ahead and do that, whatever you want to do. Click the dislike, I don't give a shit. Right in the chat, I'm looking at the chat a little bit here tonight, so I'm enjoying you guys in the chat. And if you guys like what we do here, as always, the best thing to do is subscribe, spread the word, tell a friend, tell somebody else. If you can't support with cash, otherwise hit that sub button. Nathan Simpson Blogs, thanks for subbing to the channel. This one goes out to you, and this one's from my mother. Okay, so can I say something real quick? I gotta plug her thing. I promised her I'd plug her thing. I was talking to her on a text message the other day. I was supposed to do a podcast with the one and only Terry Runnels. Marlena, whatever you know her as, Terry Runnels. She was on the show once. However, due to time issues, I was unable to do it because it was going to be recorded during the Monday Night Raw review, like literally during it. There was no way around that time, and I was just unable to do it. Me and her did several podcast, whatever you call them, pilots. Love the show. Remember, Joe, Ken will always be a sack of crap, says WC Mikey. Jesus. All right, why is he always crap on Ken? Ken said to F your mother. Thank you for the $1, though. And I think I lost Jake. I did. I lost Jake to Marco. Jake will call back. So, yeah, so unfortunately, I wasn't able to do the podcast with her. But she is still doing the podcast. And it's going to be called Cigars, Scars, I think, and Superstars. They changed the name at some point recently. So I'm not doing it with her, but I want to promote that she is doing it. She's been so cool. She literally texted me on my cell phone once again saying, hey, sorry that I'm not doing it with you anymore and everything. And I'm like, yeah, well, the times just don't work out. Nothing works out. So shout out to Terry for her podcast. I think it's going to be great. I'm torn a little bit because I really wanted to do it with her. And it's really going to be big. Roode, thanks for the sub. And, so I'm kind of disappointed about that.
If you were a girl, Joe, I would fuck you.
Oh,
I
shit.
want to rape and impregnate Alexa Bliss.
All right, that's terrifying. Dickie Nas, thank you for that. I think that's creepy. If I was a girl, you can you can put a wig on me and just rape me anyway, if you want, Dickie. That's probably one of the more disturbing donations I've ever heard.
Then again, I got a donation once about sucking a goddamn cow dick.
Terry Reynolds is going to be on Raw next week too. Actually, funny enough, hopefully maybe she can plug it on there. Plug the thing on Raw. But that's cool. Yeah, she's going to do it with all the guys that do everybody else's podcast. So, that'll be cool. She got big teddy. No, I'm just kidding. What's up? I'm such an asshole. I'm trying to get Jake back on, but if I don't, let me just pull up the notes here so I can go through it. I get lazy when I get Jake because Jake can just run through it all. I don't have to do anything. It's me. Here's $1. I'm broke, but I can die broke with a clean conscience knowing my last dollar went to JCS. What? I said JCS because this is Stone Cold Steve Boston. Man, thank you for the $1. I appreciate that. I'm sorry, bro. I know you're on your last dollar here. That sucks ass, man. I'm sorry. I might be on my last one with the way with taxes. This is always the tough time of year for me. When you're self-employed and you don't file away all the taxes the right way, it's always a scary time these next couple months. But I kind of messed up last year, and you guys bailed me out a little bit. This year I really messed up, so I'm going to need to sell my soul for you. But that's okay, because we'll get through it, get through all this bullshit, and we'll figure it out. There is a new Morning Madness that I put up this morning. If anybody on Patreon didn't hear it, just want to let you guys know that it's up there. I did about 30 minutes just kind of talking about some bullshit and stuff like that. I'll probably go into some more information that I won't speak about here on YouTube, but I will speak about it on Patreon as far as why I'm not doing the podcast with Terry and some other things. I'll just leave it at that. And it'll be interesting to divulge that info on Patreon, where I don't mind doing it there as much because it's a private setting. You can download the audio, though.
ShiBUM.
I'm pissed off. I just bet $200 on Nati and Nakamura for the win. And they lost. Have a great night. Now I'm going to beat up with sandpaper and watch glory holes.
Pissed off old guy with herps. Thanks for the $5.
Yo, you got the goddamn herps? Well, how'd you get the herps, motherfucker?
Well, if you had listened to my show last week, pissed off old guy with herps, you would have known that I picked Finn Balor to win this thing tonight with Sasha. And if you'd done that, then you would have bet that way, because you would have said, damn, Joe Cronin said that, so I'm going to bet that way. And then you would have made money tonight. You would have goddamn made money, and then you would have donated $10 to me, because you would have been like, well, let me give Joe $10. You gave me $5, which is cool, and thanks for becoming a $5 ShiBUM, but you would have given me 10 if you'd won money. Imagine what you would have given me if you'd won money. You know, if you still gave me 5 after losing. But you could have listened to me last week. I told you what was going to happen. Jake DeMarco's back. Jake.
I've returned.
Nice.
Goddamn Skype.
We're in the fucking white right now. Found another one. What? Another one. What? Another one. What? Stone Cold Steve Austin. Steve Boston just keeps on finding dollars after dollar after dollar after goddamn dollar, son. Where's the...
See, look at that. You thought he was lying. He was down to his last dollar. Now he's down to his last 2.
I want to see another uncomfortable Dean Ambrose interview with Steve Austin.
Oh, I would pay for... And Jeff Hardy.
Yes, and Jeff Hardy.
In there.
That way they can like put... They're both injured. It's perfect.
Exactly. When they were on Talk is Jericho and you did the fucking capture of that was probably one of my favorite moments of last year. That and the Ryback, you know.
They could sit them both down. WWE injury report with Stone Cold Steve Austin. Imagine that. What a goddamn good idea. Why don't they do that? And he could just...
That's actually really good.
He could just infantilize, like, people, you know, and really piss them off. Oh, my God, it'd be great. Here it is right here. Well, damn it, son, welcome back to the injury report with yours truly, Stone Cold Steve Austin. And the fact of the matter is, I have one of the most underutilized talents in the WWE today. His name is Dean Ambrose. I'm also sitting here with one half of the tag team, the Hardy Boys. He is without a doubt one of the most craziest son of a bitches in wrestling. His name is Jeff Hardy. Jeff, son, how's it feel to be hurt?
Joe, if you put monetize this on TuneIn so I can listen to it via Alexa, I'll join Patreon for $10 a month on top of the fees.
Octavia Clark. It is funny you mentioned that, Octavia Clark, because we did put a few episodes of Monetize This in audio form on Patreon, and we are doing that again. In fact, we're going to be uploading every single Monetize This ever in audio form to Patreon so that it works on TuneIn app as well. That will be coming soon. In some way or another, I'm working on that right now. And I don't know yet exactly how that will work, but I'm going to make that work.
Super Chat Party.
And it will probably be for $5 or $10
Been
patrons.
a good minute, just wanted to say hi. Smackdown was a little boring 4/10. What up to the chat and F Tommy's corpse?
Yeah, I mean, the only thing it had going for it was the tournament. That was the whole point of it, though. So with that being the focal point, even with that happening, I would say it was slightly underwhelming. It was fun to see Bobby Roode lift the championship up and everything. And all that. So Octavia we'll get to work on that. And Johnny Ray's Sinister. Johnny Ray, man, I really appreciate all the help that you've given, and you've been here for a long time. So, dude, I love that you chimed in there because you're an old school beast, man. And I fucking love Johnny Ray's Sinister, man. He's been here a long time. But well, damn it, Jeff, tell me about your injury. well, Steve, you know, it's just one of these things that happens. I'm almost fully healed up. I'm almost ready to go and get back in there and start doing damage again.
Damn it, son, doing damage? You're one of the craziest son of a bitches ever. You are without a doubt. You're a dumbass when I speak to you. You sound like you're bored as fuck sitting here with Steve Austin. But damn it, Jeff, in the ring, you're a goddamn Mozart. In the ring, you got the mouth of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
WC Mikey says, hey, Joe, what's up with the lack of talent tonight? Love you, Joe. On SmackDown? I don't know.
From what we heard, an ice storm kept people from showing up. That's why they moved the U.S. title match to tonight to fill for time, because they didn't have Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, who were traveling together, and a few others.
We sort of hinted at that last night when you brought it up, right? You were saying how they were sending people early and all this shit.
Yeah, Adam Ant let us know on Twitter that, you know, they were trying to get Michael Cole over there and a few others just in case everybody couldn't show up. You know, they wanted to have backups. So
yeah, that's why somebody was like, why the hell would they do this? Why are they doing this tonight? Like, and
yeah,
it was
that's why. I mean, it makes perfect sense why they rushed it to tonight, because it was supposed to be saved for the pay-per-view.
Yeah.
So.
And I don't know if Roode would have won at the pay-per-view. Honestly, the pay-per-view may have had Jinder winning.
If this was an audible, it really feels that way, because everybody reported beforehand that Jinder was going to win. It seemed like it. It made sense.
If you do the tournament the whole night on SmackDown, and then at the end of the night, because a lot of times the tournament can be two different ways. It can be very exciting, or it can be like really kind of just boring. Tonight it ended up being really boring, and if you had Jinder win tonight, it would have been like, oh God, I'm kind of bored. Oh God, Jinder won. Like,
yeah, then it really leaves a bad taste in your mouth. Once they said that the Singh brothers were banned from ringside, once they barred them off, then I was okay with it. So that's how I knew Bobby Roode was going to come out on top.
Yeah, absolutely. And hey, I'm sorry, Steve wants to say,
God damn it, I ain't done, Joe, you dumb son of a bitch. I don't know how they run things up in Boston, but in Texas, we finish our damn work, son.
Speaking of
son of a
WWE,
bitch.
I don't understand how they can look at Seth and Roman and think Roman fits the top guy formula better than Rollins. Rollins has the looks, the moves, the mic kills kind of. He is everything what the top face heel should be, and Borman sucks.
Thank you, Dickie Nas. I appreciate that.
It is odd in one sense. I mean, Roman has the atypical look with the muscles, but you figure, all in all, he doesn't have the whole package that they usually go for. So,
Jennifer, I'm always on, Jennifer. I'm gonna be on all night long tonight, baby. But no, we're gonna do gaming in a little while, but we're still on WWE
right
Smackdown.
Now in USA, they also have the top 25 moments of Raw going on as well, so that's cool. Wow. Yeah, that's on right now. That's live.
I found my last $5 under my pillow. I lost a tooth last night, and the tooth fairy came.
Oh, congrats!
So here it is, Joe. Just remember this.
Okay.
Wrap it up before you get red bumps on the tip of your dick.
Oh God.
Good night. Love you, Joe. Thank
you. Yeah, I'll try to heed that warning. I know that. Yeah, there was Mahal don't look right. I do know that. Thank you, pissed off guy with herp. Thanks for the $5.
Gotta wrap it up. Gotta stay safe. Keep away those STDs.
So damn it, Dean. Why don't you tell me about your injury? How long are you gonna be out?
I saw the doctors the other day, and they think that I'm gonna be, they're gonna take a look at it and take it day by day. I'll be a little while. I'll be out a little while, and I'll start working on coming back. And so, I don't know.
Dean, are you alive right now? Stone Cold Steve Austin is asking you a question, son. Dean Ambrose, you're looking in the eyes of Stone Cold Steve Austin. Are you ready to come back to the WWE? Are you pissed off that you're out of action? Because right now you're sitting in front of me on the sideline. Somebody else is fixing to take your damn spot.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know what you're saying, right? I mean, like, what am I going to do? It's kind of a thing. It happens to everybody. Sometimes people get injured. I don't know, man. What's up?
Jesus Christ, Dean, you are without a doubt one of the most pieces of shit Stone Cold Steve Austin has ever seen. You're a lethargic son of a bitch. Are you on drugs right now? Are you on steroids like Roman? Are you on goddamn painkillers or some kind of drug? I don't know, man. I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, like, you trying to get me mad or something? Like, what is this? I'm stoked.
I mean, like, that's the fuck. Like, what was that fucking podcast? ADTR, what's up?
What's up, Joe and Jake? CM Punk's pipe bomb promo made the top 10 moment in Raw 25 years. It was number 2.
Oh, thanks, Jennifer. Thank you, ADTR210. What's up, Joe and Jake? CM Punk pipe bomb promo made the top 10 moment on Raw's 25 years. It was number 2.
Yeah,
Wow.
I don't doubt that. That really changed the landscape.
That was number 2 all-time thing that happened?
I'm surprised it's that high, but it deserves to be.
Shit,
so I could definitely
if Paige
justify
came
it
to me
being
and
picked,
whispered
so.
in my ear, I am practicing, it would be what I call instant ejaculation.
I'm practicing. Do you want to practice with me? I'm practicing. Oh my God. Dickie Nas, thanks for the $5. I'm becoming a $5
ShiBUM.
All right,
How many times did you premature ejaculate? Don't worry about it.
Shut up. My pants are ruined. Where were we? So it really isn't much.
We're right before the 6-women tag match.
Which I mean, the whole night is easy to sum up. SmackDown's easy to sum up tonight. I mean, they did a tournament, they did the women thing, and here comes Kane. Oh man, it's still not popping up. Keep rolling.
My name is Kane and I'm donating.
Even though I don't like Tommy, I felt bad for him. This week on Monetize I propose we raise the bar. Make it a negative 5,000 to be able to kick him off.
Negative 5,000? Jesus. Beef Roller 666. Completely random. He brings up Monetize This from Friday nights, which is the show that I do, which is sort of it's a sort of a shock type of late night hangout show. So it's Friday nights at 11 p.m. Eastern time for you people that don't watch it on Fridays. We don't talk about wrestling really, but it's a fun time if you want to come.
Super Chat.
I raised it to 500 and he got booted off.
Now I want a sitcom starring
back on and booted off
SCSA and Dean Ambrose.
K.N. Spielberg says he wants a sitcom starring Stone Cold Steve Austin and Dean Ambrose. Me too. And then Jeff Hardy.
Jeff, can you believe this dumb son of a bitch?
I don't know, Steve. I mean, he's calm, man. He's like me. He's chilled out. We smoke a little weed, and then I go out and I set the WWE universe on fire, and then me and my brother Matt, we win the WWE Heavyweight Tag Team Championships.
Well, damn it, son. Now it's Raw and SmackDown. Which one you want to win?
I don't know. I mean, I guess I win the Raw Championship.
Party.
Gotta start early. Negative points to Tommy.
The Goon. Don't even do it, Goon, because I can't fucking remember these numbers. You know, you're talking to a goddamn
retard.
Goon. That's
The Goon. The motherfucking Goon.
Dropping in $2. That's dose, motherfucker. Thank you, Goon. I appreciate that, man. But anyway, the women's match was just nothing. It was just a regular old match that was boring, not very good.
Brian Himmelfarb, hold on, in the chat said 5,000. That's easy. The Himmel God has spoken.
You are amazing, Joe and Jake. Go AJ and Finn.
Sarah Small, thanks for the $2.
Oh, thank you, Sarah.
Thank you, Sarah. We love you, Sarah.
Yeah, so whatever negative points you make it, Brian Himmelfarb is going to get him kicked off.
I would feel that that's wrong because, like, I need some money, so like I'll fucking say $10,000. You know what I mean? Like
negative 120 grand.
I'll call Brian Himmelgod's bluff, and I'll say, "Yeah, you can boot Tommy off for $10,000." Like, and he won't. And, like, that ain't happening.
Negative points to Tommy. Write it down, you crack
It's
a
the little
ass.
things in life.
Negative points to Tommy. Write it down, you crack a ass. Dickie Nas. Thank you, Dickie Nas.
That's negative 5. I'll put it in my calendar.
Yeah, that would be insane. Like that would I might faint actually, but no.
Right? I think you would pass out, then masturbate.
Probably pass out. Yeah, and then whack off. Yeah, that's what I would do. No.
Here, Dickie, right now, I'll say, remind me Friday at 11 p.m. negative 5 points for Tommy.
Thank you, Dickie. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's not. I don't know what I'll do for Tommy this week. I would feel, just as Brian Himmelgod feels a little bit wrong, because I know that he has enjoyed like coming in and being a big roller, but he's even said like, he doesn't want to like, I think every week he doesn't want to be the one that decides it. So he's like, he might lay low sometimes because of that, which you can understand that. But I also don't want to take advantage of him and say like, oh yeah, $1,000, like, let's, I feel like a dickhead, like, but at the same time, I'm trying to let Tommy.
That's why you were doing. That's why you raised it, because you were trying to keep Tommy on. You actually legitimately. I mean, you told me beforehand. You're like, oh, this won't be hit, and if it does, it's going to be like so many hours into the show, we'll be wrapping up.
Yeah,
you were legitimately trying to get Tommy to stay on, and then he got some positive points. He came back on, and then Brian again emphatically came through and just knocked down the wall. Well,
and the other thing is this Friday night's going to be a big show, because Ken is the first ever champion, and this Friday night, we're going to decide the new champion. I was
going to start cutting promos on Ken, but we'll save that.
It's Leah, me, and Ken in a triple threat match. All the points come to us, and it's going to be on, man. It's going to be on, and I've got some breaking news that I'm going to talk about in a little bit about the match that's going to happen Friday, but it's going to be nuts, or whatever you want to call it.
It's going to be insane. It's going to be intense, I'll tell you that much. Derek reminded me, too, that Himmelgod said, where do I send the check? So he said, I have no plans on booting Tommy this week. I think it's all about points for the championship rematch.
Okay, well, there you go. See?
That's my assumption. He said he has no plans on booting Tommy this week, though. I think he wants to determine the winner.
He might want to. Why not?
Is he gonna betray you once again and go full heel and continue his reign, or what?
That'd be funny if he just did it again. Yeah, he might.
Your reaction?
Or maybe he'll donate. Maybe he'll donate. Maybe he will donate. He'll donate $10,000 to Leah, and then he'll say, Leah, not only are you now the champion, but
marry me.
Yeah. But marry me, yeah.
Why not another 2? Love you all and go Pats.
Oh, Sarah, thank you very much, Sarah. I appreciate that, and thanks for the love for the Patriots.
Anytime I'm sad, I go back and I watch that clip, because you're like, yeah, my man Brian's donating. I'm gonna win now, and then he just.
I was really excited. Yeah, he'll donate. He'll donate $10,000 to Leah. Leah will instantly win the championship, and then he'll also write in the donation. He'll write, "Now you should leave me for Joe, because I have a Corvette and a bunch of money, and I've proven it to you now. Come get this dick." What?
Yeah.
Hang on a second. Oh, look at this one.
I couldn't catch last night's review, but did you guys talk about Chris Jericho being advertised for Raw 25 next Monday?
Yeah, we did. Some people were upset, thought it was a spoiler, but it kind of isn't. It's all over the place. The Bear 1322. Thank you, The Bear, for $10. And we got that. Look at him. Look at Trump and Hillary just going. They're just going at it right there.
Decking it out.
Deck the halls with fire and ice.
Yeah, she's using her Dodge. What emails? Like it's just going back and forth. Number 7 is on the list is Seth Rollins' betrayal, and number 6 is Roman Reigns getting booed out of the building.
Wow.
So that's certainly a moment. That pipe bomb moment, I could see that being. I think it was number 12, not 2.
Okay, 12. Yeah, see, that makes more sense
because they still got time to go on the list.
I could see that being in the top 10. There. I could see that being in top 10. I don't think 2.
That broke the fourth wall so much. It was, later on learning that, it was a work shoot. But at that time, it was so unbelievable to hear someone on live TV speak about Vincent, McMahon in such a defaming manner, to say these things about be a star and talking about, Colt Cabana. And it was so powerful.
Anybody who's a new wrestling fan, like a 5, or not, I say new, but 5 to 7 years, that could be their number one moment. I could see you thinking like, wow, that is the moment. But for me, it's like I go all the way back to like right around. I started watching right around the time when Shawn Michaels put Jannetty through the window of the barbershop. Right before that, slightly before, a little bit before that. So like that's a big moment to me. That did not happen on Raw though, so that's not a Raw moment. But I'm gonna go pee and I'm gonna fix this audio issue that I'm having. You're not having it, but my headset's fucked. I got to get my other headset. Take it away, Jake, for a minute. I'll be right back.
Absolutely. I'm trying to go back and think, like, what are some of my all-time favorite moments? If any donations come through, they're not paused, I apologize. I can't see or hear them, so I have my webcam finally working, and it's not. Skype's just really, really digging it into us tonight. Cena returning was number 10. I guess that's interesting. Oh, no. All right, so Brandon was right. I take that back. Pipe Bomb was number 2. Austin Beer Truck was number 1. I swear on my child I was going to say 2. I bet you the Beer Truck was number 1. So many times people go back to the beer bath. That really was such a huge thing through my middle school, and that's when a lot of my friends really got into wrestling. They're like, oh my God, that's incredibly insane. For me, probably one of my favorite moments is a little bit obscure, odd, but I really, not so much obscure, but unrecognized. I loved when Stone Cold Steve Austin was the one to save Stephanie McMahon from being wed to The Undertaker. You know, at that point in time, we knew of a higher power and someone was manipulating The Undertaker, but we didn't know who it was. We didn't know that was going to turn out to be Vince McMahon. I actually liked that as a kid. I was all for it, but later on, my opinion, you know, kind of became more jaded. But yeah, you know, it was just, you see people come out and they're trying to save Stephanie from being sacrificed to The Undertaker. And, you know, one by one, you know, all the guys from the Union, I believe it was Big Show and Mick Foley and Ken Shamrock. And, you know, people come out, Test, I think, as well. It's been a while since I've seen it, but, you know, they all try and come out and save her to no avail. And then you hear the glass shatter. And Stone Cold comes out and just tears through everybody. You know, he's beating down Mideon and Viscera, and you know, there's stunners going left and right. He takes, you know, Stone Cold is able to get Undertaker out of the ring, and he unties Stephanie, and it just she looks at him with the fear in her eyes, and she acted so great in this moment. She looked so frightened and afraid. You thought she pissed herself. And she has these big, endearing eyes, and she just hugs him. And especially being behind Austin for so long and knowing how much he hated Vince McMahon, my God, what a moment to know that he would still be a kind enough human to go out and save his daughter. He knew the difference between right and wrong as much as he had, you know, an affinity for hatred towards McMahon. He still, you know, did the right thing. It was just something that was so impossible to comprehend at the time. He was such an unlikely hero, but it was just absolutely fantastic. Such a cherry on top moment. Back to tonight's SmackDown. You know, we had Becky Lynch, Naomi, and Charlotte yet again taking on the Riot Squad. You know, we start off with Liv Morgan and Charlotte, and they're trading hits. Charlotte gets you know, the package German suplex. Liv makes an escape, and she tags in Ruby. And they kind of go back and forth, but it's like, all right, we've seen this match, and it felt like, you know, literally these are the same people facing off in the same order, doing the same moves. So I went back and I checked out some previous SmackDowns, and when these three had faced off, it was the same order, it's the same moves, it's the same spots being hit again. It feels like, you know, they're what they do at house shows when they have the same match multiple days in a row, except we've seen it on SmackDown, you know, weeks and weeks and weeks in a row. It just feels incredibly lazy. I know they were limited on time and talent and whatnot tonight, but there's no reason to not change it up except for the ending, even a little bit. I mean, you know, they go ahead, they have Naomi clear the ring out. She goes and gets a kick on Liv Morgan, but Sarah breaks up the pin. Charlotte hits her spear, just like we saw beforehand, and then the referee gets distracted, and, you know, the Riot Squad goes ahead and gets the win. All right, so they just changed the team that won, you know, even though they've won before against this group, but it's like, it's the same thing. So 9 minutes now goes by, and what? It's just, it's a waste.
Did they get any kind of pass for this screwed up schedule because of the thing?
No. They could have done, you know, well, it's never mind the fact that it's the same match, but literally the same spots in the same match, the same spear, the same suplexes, the same, you know, the way they're being dumped out of the ring. It's like, you know, when they repeat matches at house shows and they do it, you know, multiple times in a row. It's just like so that, lazy all the time.
It's always just like, go out there to go out there. Go ahead out there and we'll play your music and you'll take up some time and then we'll we'll move on. There's no need whatsoever to see it other than to showcase it. It feels like you're watching a house show.
Exactly. You know, but even house shows tend to be more exciting at times.
Sometimes, yeah. But I mean, being there is more exciting too. But I mean, yeah. But it would be more exciting being there or at a house show. But I mean, on TV, it just comes across as going through the motions of, remember these two teams? Well, let's put them against each other. Now go wrestle, and yay.
Jake Barnett said tonight on Twitter, he's like, well, I'm glad these women get so much time to speak on the mic and shine, that it makes these matches important. You know, he's obviously being sarcastic, and I love that point. Here we have, you know, the women's champion who's non-existent on SmackDown in any type of championship role. I mean, what is she doing? She's in tag matches.
Yeah.
She's not. I didn't even see the title on her at this point in time, you know, and then Carmella's nowhere to be found. As Diva Bible said, she got a ethnic cleansing from the New Day preparing for the mixed match challenge, so she can't walk straight. But it's a disaster. You know, you've got the Money in the Bank that's not being utilized. You've got the champion who is not acting like a champion. They're not talking or doing anything. They're there and they're not. That's it. It screams lazy. It's just really disappointing. Especially when you look, you know, weeks ago on Raw, we seemed, you know, to think Absolution had a bit more leeway. You know, they were kind of stepping ahead as far as the two teams go because they are so comparable. Now with Paige being injured, we're not sure where that's going, but at least they're building up one of the members. With this, they're just trading back and forth, and it's not building towards anything. Oh, the Royal Rumble's coming up. Well, that's great, but you're not going to be a team. You might work together for a little bit, but it's every woman for themselves. So.
It was a waste of it was just a break, basically a break for the tournament. But,
yeah, essentially. Then that was the only break we got because after this, we went back to Bobby Roode facing Jinder Mahal, and that was it. That was SmackDown. 4 matches. You know, 4 of the competitors we saw 3 times tonight, and that was all of SmackDown.
And because of the fact that we were watching this tournament progress, and there were no like breaks where like a promo would happen or a backstage segment would happen, really, for the most part, it did make the show just seem like you were watching one long, like, commercial break ready to happen. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
So yeah, I mean, I don't know. Tonight's SmackDown, there's not much to say. Those matches weren't the best. Jinder never has good matches, and he's there for the most part. So Bobby Roode wins. Yay! Happy feeling to end the show, I guess. But we thought that it would have been more epic for Bobby to sort of win it after chasing it longer. You convinced me of that, to be honest, because I was going the route of, you know, just put the U.S. title on Bobby Roode. I mean, before that, I was saying Jinder makes perfect sense. Put the belt on Jinder, because then he can hold up the U.S. belt and be like, I am the champion of America. I'm going to take this back to India. Like, and then just...
I just feel like that's so overdone, though, at this point.
How
many times we had the anti-American with the American title?
Yeah, that's why I agreed. I changed my mind because of what you said. I was like, you know what? You're right. Have him chase it. Have him chase it to Mania. But what we just said still works. I mean, because you'd agree with it then, because they would have done that then with Jinder. But you would have only had to deal with it for the rest of January,
for a short span of time, and it would have worked in this instance. He wouldn't have been champion like he was previously for 7-8 months.
Yeah,
it would have been 4 or 5 weeks, and we would have really, really despised him. And then when Bobby won, it would have felt more special in the sense that, oh, not only did he overcome Jinder Mahal and the Singh brothers, just like AJ had to. AJ got beat up by the Singh brothers, and he lost so many matches unfairly, because of outside interference or nefarious means that Jinder had planned on. He was a real chicken shit heel, and he had outside help.
If
we finally saw him overcome these odds, it would have felt more.
What would have been awesome too is if Bobby Roode had chased it, and Bobby Roode had lost twice, wrestling for it because of the Singh brothers.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
And then at WrestleMania, have somebody be like a special enforcer or something, or whatever, and then have it happen again.
Special enforcer, Stone Cold Steve Austin,
That'd be cool. But at WrestleMania, it happens again. But then another referee says, no, the Singh brother interfered. You know what I mean? They came out when they weren't supposed to be out here. And then basically, it'd be cool to like restart the match, and then Bobby Roode like win right there at WrestleMania, like at the beginning of the night. Like, that would set the crowd off, I think, at the beginning of the night. But sort of to just do it here, they just kind of tossed it on him now. Like, here you go. But whatever. I mean, Roode's going to be cool carrying that belt. It's going to be...
Yeah. I mean, he hasn't been up too long, so it's nice to see him have a title and validate, you know, him being brought up to the main roster.
But rather than forcing him, like, to here's a face, Bobby Roode, and now here's a title, like, it would have been way cooler to see Roode as a heel and win a belt and be a dickhead. Because he could have replaced Jinder, you know, as, like, the one that's got the belt and he's kind of a dick, instead of Jinder being like, oh, USA, haha, like that type of thing.
I was wrong. Matt the Misfit let me know that this countdown was on WWE Network last night, but it's live on USA tonight. And CM Punk is number 2. Number 3, so the pipe bomb is number 2 moment of all time.
Wow.
Number 3 is the Daniel Bryan takeover for the Yes Movement. I don't think that should have been as high on the list. I think that's a bit bizarre.
So they just
What do you think the number 1 moment is, though?
Wait, did you say number 1 was the Daniel Bryan? Or
no,
number 3?
That was number 3. 2 was the
So
pipe bomb.
they just went with new moments. That's all that's is.
That's kind of what it feels like. But what do you think the number 1 moment would be?
Let me think real quick.
I did have it.
Let me think. I mean, I'm trying to think of moments like Steve Austin and McMahon. One of those moments could be in there. You know, Austin driving like the Zamboni was pretty awesome. I don't know though. Tell me. I don't know.
The beer truck apparently was number 1.
Oh, the beer truck. I knew it was going to be Austin and something like that.
It had to have been Austin. Yeah. I said personally one of my favorite Austin moments was in general just Attitude Era moments in Raw was when Stone Cold saved Stephanie from being sacrificed and wed to the Undertaker.
Yeah, I love that moment.
That was so awesome to know that he hated Vince so much, but he was willing to put that aside to be a decent human and save Stephanie.
Yeah, that was really like telling because he was such the anti-hero. Guys, click the like button and stick the thumb up my ass. Can we get to 200 likes? I don't know. We should. 600 people here. 700 almost. But yeah, I'd like to make a list of Steve Austin moments, if anything, because yeah, you'd have like.
Yeah, we absolutely should do that at some point.
Let's do that soon. Maybe put it up on the Patreon or something. Let's go through all the Steve Austin moments. Maybe top 10 or top 5 or something.
Yeah, and then personal moments for Raw or Attitude Era.
Personal sexual moments. Here's the donations we missed. Let's see what we got here. An actual pickle. I miss SmackDown, but never miss the Joe Cronin Show.
Motherfuckers.
Negative points to Jake's butthole.
My butthole's a mess, so I'll take the negative points.
Really, it's not looking good these days.
It's not so much these days. Just this week, it's having a hard time. I've got my period and.
Are you guys ready for PUBG in a few minutes? I mean, we're gonna fucking kill somebody tonight. Are you guys ready to kill somebody tonight? I hope you're ready. I hope you're ready for PUBG.
I couldn't get one good fucking start. I literally would start in a building with a shotgun already aimed at my face.
Bro,
I was
like,
I'll blow you
eight.
if you let me run away.
I came in number 8 like 4 times, like before SmackDown, because I didn't play while watching SmackDown. But when I get a different, if I ever get a house, I'm gonna have a 3rd screen and it will have the TV on it. Here's a super chat.
Party.
It's Sarah Small again. What's up?
I'm glad Bobby Roode, my glorious one champ.
Glorious. I gotta get the glorious donation back. They're not back yet, but I really am promising and believing that tomorrow night I will have them all back up. Sarah, thank you so much, Sarah. You guys
out of nowhere.
You guys with these live donations and the Patreon and everything help keep this show alive. So we really appreciate it. Nice double super chick on El Generico. And I did say super chick. I didn't mean to, but I did say
I thought that was intentional.
Justin Davis, thanks for the sub. I don't know why I said super chick. It should be like a new comic ripoff of Supergirl. But no, super chick is like a Meninist comic. Where
there we go.
ShiBUM. That's what super chick does
I
in the
will
bedroom.
only watch Raw 25, then that's it. It'll still be the same 0-tenths shit show every week at the end of the day. WWE is dead to me. I've been watching it since 2008 and I have never been this skeptical.
Wow.
In my days as a wrestling fan.
Super Laser 64. Super Laser, I'm sorry. You have been watching Raw during the worst time ever. 2008 to 2017. Raw has sucked. Like, for the last 9 years, Raw has pretty much sucked. So I am so sorry for you.
Yeah, it's been...
$9 for a fuck. Someone donated 9. I'm getting hard. I got 9 inches inside of your wife. $9. I'm shooting myself. semen to the ceiling, I'm coming, and my balls have to move. $9. Suck my dick.
Suck 'em up, suck 'em all, I'll suck 'em, my dick, my balls.
Glorious. I won't give in, I won't give in. Props to Bobby. But I could have swore that the brackets showed the final match for Royal Rumble. More of our favorite on the fly WWE booking.
Yep.
Super Chat Party.
That's what they do.
I'm loving Bobby Roode and Stone Cold is awesome.
Yeah. Thank you, Beef Roller, for the $9 donation, Beef Roller. Keep rolling that beef for everybody, will you? And shout out to Sarah Small. I'm loving Bobby Roode and Stone Cold is awesome. Thanks, Sarah Small and Beef Roller. Yeah, Leo was telling me about Uso getting arrested. Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah.
Never made a video about it. Never made a video today. I don't know. I was like doing a bunch of shit this morning, and by then everybody knew about it already. So I just said,
My buddy Dangerous
Fuck it.
Moose pointed out on the police report, it states that he's white. And he's like, has Texas ever seen a Samoan?
yeah, they don't know what a Samoan is in Texas. They're like,
Is that a Girl Scout cookie or what? You know,
we got
like,
Native
they have no
American,
idea.
we got Mexican, we got some Cubans coming over here, we got
Are you
black
Mexican?
people,
No, I'm Samoan. Oh, so you're white.
we got white people, Samoan. You know, if anything, they wouldn't have said white. They would have said like Mexican. That would have been the insulting thing. I'm surprised that's not what they put. Like, oh, what is he? Oh, Spanish. Just put Spanish.
Close enough.
We're not Spanish, man. What are you talking about? We're
We'll
Samoan.
take you to the Uso Penitentiary. Well, we're taking you to the real one, you know?
Yeah, you get the cop is like, the Uso's like, you mark us as Spanish? He's like, yeah, hombre, you got a problem? I'm Samoan. Yeah, I'm Schmagekian. Okay, get in the jail cell. Like, no.
I got my schmagiki.
That's wicked funny, man. Assuming if we want to paint the cops as moronic, idiot, racist people, but
Yeah.
I know they're not all like that. But some of the guys are. Some of the cops are like.
Oh, it's a certainty. Don't forget, also, you said before, you don't have umpteen TVs in your living room. You can always stream your Xbox from the on the PC. Because, Courtney and Danny watch TV often, and I sit here on the computer next to it, and I just stream my Xbox, and you can play PUBG and whatnot right to the Windows Xbox app.
That sounds too complicated.
You literally, all you do is just click stream, and it goes and it launches it, and you just use your controller.
Launches
and play.
my Xfinity?
No, right on Windows 10, you have the Xbox app.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. You open the app and you click stream now, and it whatever your Xbox sees, it broadcasts to your computer screen.
Yeah, but my cable box isn't plugged into my Xbox. Oh,
yeah, you don't need it to be. It just streams via the network.
You're saying into the computer screen?
Yeah.
But isn't there a delay?
No, it's like 0.002 milliseconds. It's like 200 milliseconds, if not less at times. It's very fractional.
I feel like I would notice a delay. Like that's why I never did that. I was like, well,
yeah, no, I'm playing. That's how I've been playing PUBG most of the times. When I won the other day, I got it with that. And some games sometimes have trouble, but I wired my Xbox and the PC and into the router, and it works great.
I'll have to give it a try just for shits. Just to fuck
try
around.
it out, see if you like it.
Shit, I'm gonna do that. Beef Roller, thank you, and Sarah Small, thank you as well.
You can adjust the quality too if it lags. So
yeah, well, I'll try it one time. But I mean, I've got these two next to each other, so if I did it on that screen, then I'd still be screwed because then the TV's still behind me.
Well, no, you go ahead and you just look at your computer screen and play.
I guess my point is my two monitors are facing that way, and behind me to the right is the TV.
Yeah, so you don't have to look at the TV though. I literally have the TV off, and I just, so long as my Xbox is on, whatever is on the Xbox shows up on my computer screen.
Yeah, but I can't. It's still impossible because there's still the cable is still behind me, so I still have to look this way because I got the Xbox right there, computer there, but TV's over there. But if I have when I get my own setup in my house, I'll have cable like right there, and then this, like, and I'll be able to watch everything all at once and be able to do everything.
Yeah, but you don't have to worry about anything with your cable. So,
well, fuck it, man. I don't know what else really there is to say about this show tonight. I think we're gonna cover every. As far as projecting the Rumble. Oh shit! Hang on a minute.
Party.
What's up, man of 1,005?
Hope your USO enjoys the penitentiary.
Yeah, we'll talk more about, and that's another thing. The Usos weren't there either because of the.
Well, they did a promo.
I missed it.
Yeah, they did do a promo, and they went ahead and were talking about how they are the tag team champs, and they'll forever be the tag team champs. And then they were cut down to size by Gable and Benjamin. So,
well, based on this arrest thing, I mean, man, they could lose their belts.
I really hope that this doesn't end their run as champion, at least if it wasn't already planned to be so.
Yeah.
But there's no excuse for fucking driving drunk at this point either.
Yeah, and superstars, it's like, dude, get a cab or get a
you
Uber.
travel together. I know for a fact you can call corporate and they'll get you a ride because they don't want situations like this happening.
Yeah, but even if you don't want to look bad in front of corporate, just be like, yo, what's up, Uber? Yo, pick me,
exactly.
Pick me and my brother up, and then they pick him up and like, where you guys go? Oh my God, you guys the Usos. Be like, yeah, man, we're the Usos. Ha ha ha! Drive, fucker.
Take me to
they're drunk.
Yeah, just.
That's great, man. Come on. Yeah, I mean, but you know what? And maybe they were smoking. We don't know if it's for alcohol.
Yeah, it doesn't say. It just says under the influence. So
yeah,
anything's possible. But it's still just.
Yeah, I mean, I hope they get I hope they just get I hope they're just in the back, like, what the fuck, guys? Don't do this again. I hope that's all that happens because they're on a roll right now.
Yeah.
I wish WWE bring back the old Rossette.
Yeah, that'd be cool. They can't bring back shit. ADTR 210. Thank you, ADTR. And thanks to Man of 1,005 Holds. Bubba Ray Dudley the other day tweeted out, he said something like, damn, Vince is spending a ton of money to put Braun over. And I was like, is he really? Like, because he tipped over that truck, I guess? I mean, that was...
Like I said before, it's all covered, and you don't pay anything, really.
Yeah, I mean, they don't have pyro, so they're not.
Yeah. That thing that came down, was already an on-site piece of equipment that they have for risers for the Titantron when he pulled it down with the grappling hook.
Yeah.
So it's not like, the only thing I could see is crushing the ambulance, but even that was one that was set to be destroyed, usually is what they do. They have stuff that's like, oh, it's the internal of it isn't great, or the engine sucks, or it's going out of commission, so...
Yeah, they don't just go out there and get a new vehicle and go, oh, let's just destroy this, $50,000 truck.
Yeah, but you'd be surprised. A lot of businesses, they do that shit with cop cars, and they'll send it to auction or they'll destroy it before they'll sell it.
Oh, that's all you got to do is go down the auction. They've got guys buying up stuff, whatever. Yeah,
exactly.
And there's a company that works with Hollywood and works with TV stations and studios, and they're the ones that go and get all these things, and they have them already. And then it's just like, oh, WWE
that's what
wants
I said last night. My the person I babysat for, their parents went ahead and that's what they did. They bought cars and trucks and stuff like that for movie studios and companies, and WWE used to go to them and get all the stuff. So, and so I said literally that you'd spend next to nothing, and it would work out because they would get business, they would advertise to others, and it was like a I shake your hand, you shake mine kind of deal set up usually. Rob the Nerd let us know too. He said the only WWE would put on a special U.S. region only available stream that you can't watch without a Facebook account. So you already have the network that's paid, but they don't air the Mixed Match Challenge on the network. It's only on Facebook Watch, but it's only available in the United States and if you have an active Facebook account. That's messed up. I didn't realize it was that limited. So a lot of people missed out tonight, and I'm sure they're going to be upset.
This is very interesting. I just got an email from, this doesn't pertain to wrestling, but it does pertain to YouTube. Listen to this. Now, they sent this to one of my other YouTube channels, which is a random YouTube channel that I don't really use. Today, we are announcing changes to the YouTube Partner Program. While our goal remains to keep the YouTube program open to as many channels, there's a change. What's changing? This may pertain to some people that give a shit. It does to me. Under the new eligibility requirements, your account, and this isn't my account here, this is one of my small accounts, is no longer eligible for monetization because it does not meet the new threshold of 4,000 hours of watch time within the past 12 months and 1,000 subscribers. As a result, your channel will lose access to all monetization tools and features associated with YouTube Partner Program unless you surpass the threshold in the next 30 days. So apparently you will get emails like this. So even if you if you're like a dead channel, Oh God, even JCS Gaming got this. JCS Gaming. Today we are announcing changes. Wow. So JCS Gaming has to pick up too.
WWE needs to bring Pyro back. It is bad.
content.
Now love ya.
Hey, thank you, Sarah Small, for the $2. I really appreciate that. 4,000 hour watch time. I have 1,000 subs, so 4,000 hours of watch time within the past 12 months. So that's what you need to do to unlock monetization. Accordingly.
Monetization. Yeah, because it used to be just over 10,000 views.
Wow.
Now you have to have 4,000 hours of watch time.
I suppose
and,
that's part of that's because you could just click on people clicking on things. I mean, they should do both.
On a side note here, Adam Ant, you know, the guy that talks to us on Twitter often, he gives us these inside facts.
Yeah.
On January 2nd, he said to us, I just want to point this out. He said for the Raw top 25 moments, he said it's between the beer bath and the pipe bomb. This is January 2nd at 10 p.m. He wrote this. He said, note that there's no invasion angle besides Shane appearing on WCW on the list because of Benoit. Because when Guerrero, Saturn, Malenko came in, should be a top moment because that's what really started the invasion. But he said January 2nd, he said that if CM Punk pipe bomb promo is, you know, number 2 and Austin's beer bath is number 1, CM Punk will be recording a pre-taped segment to thank everyone on Raw 25.
Wow.
So we might actually see a pre-taped segment from CM Punk Monday because his moment was number 2 of all time.
Wow. And
it's
this
not
guy,
like Adam wrote this, you know, Adam Ant wrote this tonight. He wrote this, you know, 14 days ago.
He's been on with several things.
He's been on with like 9 out of every 10 things. So you heard it here first, not a Sean's View, you know, clickbait moment, but he told me, you know, like I said, I'll retweet it right now. He told me this, you know, well over 14 days ago that, you know, just received word if CM Punk's pipe bomb moment wins best moment in Raw 25, he'll be willing to thank everyone on a pre-taped segment, only if the moment wins, because it's between that and the beer bath. So, I mean, if that's the case, you know, that'd be something.
Almost feels like they were trying to bait him to be on the show somehow. But why would they? I feel like they would announce that he was going to be there somehow if he was going to.
I don't think that'd be a hell of a surprise. You hear his music and then they go ahead and, you know,
that would just
see it pop up. And
it'd be so cheesy too because it would actually go against everything he did because he did that and called them out. And this is so awful right now that like somebody like everything he said, it's gotten worse.
Yeah, it really has. I mean, everything that he said is.
It's gotten so much worse on Raw and Smack and whatever. I mean, it got a little better from like a year and a half ago for a little while, and now it's like they have the talent, but just the creativity there is just fucked. Anyway,
yeah,
I got nothing else to add.
Imagine seeing him live via satellite, or I understand your point because you know it goes against the principles of what he stood for, but still, it certainly would be cool.
Yeah, I don't know if I buy it 100%, but
no, I mean, but this is just he said it's a possibility. He didn't say definitely, but Adam's been right with many things before, and he said if this is right, I got to buy my source dinner. So
yeah, he's been killing it recently. It's really weird.
Yeah, he said, well, I got to take this source out to dinner if this is true. So yeah, he's had quite a few. He let us know that they're going to be short staffed for the Ice Storm tonight. That's why the possibly moving the title match and stuff like that. So.
Well, let's get the hell out of here and play some PUBG because there's nothing else I can think of. We did about an hour and 20 minutes of wrestling, and I've got nothing else to add as far as wrestling goes.
Yeah, we got a few things, but we'll save it for Out of Nowhere.
Oh, shit. Yeah, we'll talk about all this on Out of Nowhere tomorrow night.
My name is Kane, and I'm donating.
Oh, here we go. No death again.
If I don't see a shitload of pyro for Raw 25, I will lose my shit. Every entrance better have it too. Vince has no excuse or we are going to call Braun to go. Rip off Kevin Dunn's teeth off. We need like $9 for a fucks kinda pyro.
Hey,
Google T.E. Gooker.
Gobbledygooker. Hey, no death. Thanks for the 666 Kane from Hell donation.
Michael Cole better have pyro, goddammit.
Yeah, I want Michael Cole to have pyro. That'd be great to see pyro. They're not going to do it, though. They won't do it, I'm telling you. Especially not from the Manhattan Center. But guys, thanks for being here with us for the SmackDown review. We're going to stay live and go on PUBG for a little while here. And then at some point, we're going to turn only to Twitch. So I hope that most of you can follow us to Twitch. You guys, I need your help to come over there to give me the numbers on Twitch to become partnered eventually, hopefully soon. So I could really use that help. So if you're somebody especially that doesn't donate or doesn't give money at all, and you don't give a shit about doing that or helping me that way, or you don't have any money, then a way you can help me tonight is by eventually clicking over to the Twitch stream that I'm going to go live on. Or you could click on Twitch and also watch me on YouTube. That would be very nice. That way I can keep the YouTube stream up for everybody, but also be live on Twitch. That would be cool too. If you want to do that, that would be more than helpful. And if we have like 150 people on Twitch or 200 people on Twitch and a lot of people on YouTube, I'll stay on both. But if we don't get quite enough on Twitch, then I'll have to go only on Twitch to try to get my numbers going there because I really need to build up the shit on Twitch so I can launch this new show. Also want to remind everybody that I did put up a Morning Madness on Patreon this morning for most patrons. It's usually for $5 patrons a month, but I did make it available to even just $2 and above this morning as a special. So check that out too. And now we're live on Twitch, I think, as well. And we'll do some wrestling talk tomorrow night. We're going to do Out of Nowhere tomorrow night, probably about an hour and a half. We're going to go into all these theories, Royal Rumble, the women, Paige, what the hell's going on with Paige? All the news about her being retired. Now she's tweeting about like going to be a good year and all these things.
I've also got some Impact news that pertains to WWE you guys want to hear. It's pretty interesting stuff.
Yeah,
so.
there's a lot of news with Impact. And, of course, EC3 and stuff. And
yeah, rumors about Eva Marie and, you know, just, you know, there's some stuff going around. So we'll have to get into it then.
Yeah, it's going to be wild. Tomorrow night.
And a whole batch of new signings they signed today that we had to address. So
yeah, Out of Nowhere tomorrow night will be a good one. So check us out tomorrow at 11 p.m. Eastern Time, U.S. But don't go anywhere because here we fucking go.
I sent you a party invite so I could switch to the chat there.
Thank you. Donations are still on, just for the people. If you guys want to support tonight, they'll still play, they'll still come up, and we'll still have a good time. Look at Johnny Ray Sinister. He is now resubbing. He's still a sub for 2 months in a row. I think you have to resub. So, Johnny, thanks for the 2 times.
Awesome.
Subbing. I think you can still do it with Twitch Prime, right, Jake? I don't know.
Yes, you can. Yeah, Twitch Prime, still an option.
Thank you, Johnny Ray Sinister. Yeah, if you guys have Twitch Prime, you have a freebie where you can just...
you get a free month, but you have to redo it each month.
You have to redo it every month, but you can support whoever you want on Twitch, and it's free. So, and I get money. It's free for you, and I get money. So that's pretty fucking cool. So if you're another person who don't like donating money, but you are on Twitch, Twitter, Amazon Prime, if you're an Amazon Prime member, you can sponsor my show for free by going and following the bullshit links that are confusing as shit. But I do get $2 a month out of it if you do it, and it don't cost you shit. So it's pretty fucking cool.
I mean, you already have the subscription to Prime. Might as well take advantage of it. And if you're watching on Twitch, if you use your Amazon Prime stuff and you decide to play PUBG, you get extra like crates in game too, I guess.
Really?
Yeah, you get customization options and stuff.
I got to set that thing up so that I can put the code or whatever up, so if people buy the game because of me, like I get credit for it. The affiliate.
That's helpful as well.
I don't
Bobby's
have that.
online. Do you want me to invite him to the party too?
Yeah, invite Bob. Invite Wolf. We'll see if we can get him in here.
Right.
I did text him, but he hasn't said anything back. Timothy, thanks for the sub.
He's in a game now, so that might be why.
Oh, maybe, yeah. He's probably like focused on some shit.
All right, I sent you the party invite. I reset my Xbox, so that should be all fixed now. I will see you in the party chat.
All right, see you in the party chat, baby. We are live, and we're going to get wet and wild, and then I'm going to rape Jake. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do that. I won't do that. Medic Lucky, thanks for the sub. What is he at right now? Medic Lucky, 5 times. This is the 5th time Medic Lucky is resubbed. God damn you, Medic Lucky. I love you, Medic Lucky. Let's get it on. Let me just turn my thing up so I can hear that shit. Medic, thank you very much for the resub. I really appreciate that shit. I finally got a check from Streamlabs the other day. I mean, not Streamlabs, from Amazon. It took me 3 months to build up enough shit. Serial Assassin, thanks for the host. Stoner Nation 401, thanks for the host as well. On twitch.tv/Joe Cronin JCS. Alrighty. Hey, Parker is awesome. Thank you for the host as well. God damn, we're getting hosted up the yin yang right now. Alex the Beast. Thinking of Alexa Bliss. I just set people's Amazon device off. I'm sorry. Alex the Beast, man, thank you.
Pour me a beer. You've got a new subscriber.
What's up to the real dude? Thank you for the sub, man. Oh my God, I'm on TV. NG Fresh, what's up, NG? Good to have you here, bro. Ah. Don't cut my head off. There we go. Now I look small enough. Hey, can you hear me, fucking Jake? Jakey Poo. King Jordan, man, what's up? Thanks for the sub. Thank you for subbing, King Jordan. Is that King's first time? Yeah, it looks like it. Thank you, dude, for signing up on the Twitch Prime deal. It's free. It may not be free for he may not be free for him. He might have paid for it. So I appreciate that. I don't know whether you did or not. So, fortunately, it doesn't tell you that. Current WWE product, Alex. I don't think it's very good. I definitely like the NXT product a lot better. Let me just see if I can. Yeah, we got to get that chicken dinner. It's been a couple days, man. This is fucking getting crazy at this point. Where is everybody? What the hell's going on? I didn't join Jake's party. That's why I'm a dummy. Hey, can you hear me now?
There we go.
Yeah, I joined.
Yep, I just messaged him. Like, join the party.
I joined your game like an idiot. Like, oh yeah, this makes it so I can hear him. No, I didn't join your party yet. Stupid.
Well, to be fair, they used to have where it was invite to party and game, and it would take care of both at once. So you're not retarded. It's Xbox. I didn't hear back from Wolf yet.
Yeah, maybe he took a break or something right as we showed up, you know. Sometimes like, maybe he went to go smoke or something. You know, because then it would make sense he walked away. Yeah, let's play a game while...
Yeah, exactly.
Let's play a game while we're waiting. Fuck sitting here.
All right. Let's do this.
Is this a two-man squad? Oh.
Yes.
Oh, wait, Wolf's calling me now.
It should be. All right, I backed out.
Yo, what's up, Bob? Oh, okay. I thought you were in a game, but I thought the game was over by now. So I was like, oh, okay, well, he's probably smoking. All right. Oh, cool. All right. Well, we're gonna throw a quick two-man together and message me when you're out, and we'll be done probably. All right, cool. It's just me and Jake right now, so we got two so far. All right, bye. Yeah, he's still in the game. That is what it was.
Yeah.
35 people left.
All right, that works out.
we can just fuck around with two man. Just fuck around a little bit.
Yeah, you and I'll try and get some kills racked up.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, Nakamura did look sweet with the Heart Foundation jacket on.
I still didn't watch. I wish I watched a little bit. I really didn't. I couldn't, though, with everything I was doing. Vagina.
Yeah, you only got 19 things going on at once. There's no way.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah, you and Bobby were killing it in doubles for a while last night. You guys had some good plays.
Yeah, me and Bob have been doing all right with the twos. But let me put this down here. Put this over here. I don't know where to put this. Put it right here.
I got a fourth for us if we need it. Pro Mods just sent me a message. So we don't have a fourth, but
Yeah, let's see where we are with Bob, with Wolf, and then we'll figure it out. Yeah, that's good call, though. I'm sure there's a lot of people that would play. We just need to make sure they have a mic. Brian Himmelgod's gonna have a mic soon. When Himmelgod gets a mic, he's gonna have him on there. Oh, look at this person, look at this. Oh, Exorcist Superman punch, look at that. It's fucking dinner time, motherfucker! I want that dinner
Up in my asshole, motherfucker.
The beast in your room, thanks for the host. King Jordan, 1378, thanks for the sub, man.
Oh, he's connecting. There you go. Nothing. Wolf is in a game right now. By
Yeah,
the way.
he just texted me.
yeah.
Are you?
Okay.
All right, where do you want to go to?
Your mom's house. No, let's go to.
We're passing the school now.
Let's go here. Check it out. Let's go there. That's weird.
And I had Bobby fired up just
Yo.
a second ago, Joe. You should have heard it.
Wow, wait, what happened?
So he was being an indecisive driver, and you know, us people with warrants in the back, we can't be letting people make two suspect lefts. So I told him this is the last time he was allowed to drive, and he was like, "You know what? I don't fucking like you.
Oh, you're fucked now.
I think I might have to take a break from playing with you."
Yeah, you're
Oh,
fucked
shit.
now.
Oh shit.
Bob's the one.
But then we killed 4 guys, and he was alright.
Bob's the one that I told you guys. I've told you about him before. Like I used to play games with him growing up, and he kind of got crazy. Remember? I've told that shit before. I've known Bob
Yeah.
since I was like 9 years old, and he was 7.
He's the real deal.
But yeah, a couple years back, he got real serious with the games. He'll fucking, if he rage quits on you and gets mad, it's over.
Yeah. I'm serious too. I just want to win. Kept trying to tell him where
Well,
to
that's
go.
the thing is,
Dude, I'm just trying to help.
that's the thing is, he's pretty confident in what he's doing. If you start telling him what to do, it's fucking over.
Yeah, I should have just sat back and let him do
He's
his
pretty
thing.
alpha. I mean, so isn't Troy though. Troy's like that too. And I'm not really like that. I'm more of like, I'll go with what you guys want to do and I'll try to support. But like, you know, like when Troy starts screaming bullshit to me, like it's kind of fucking retarded. But you know,
Go left. But I'm
yeah,
right,
if you start screaming commands at me, like I start fucking up. Like I start fucking up bad if people start saying, you know, if it's obvious, like
there's a shotgun
like, oh,
here.
you know, Joe, you don't see this, do this. Like, oh, okay, well, thanks. Like, you helped me. But if you're just like what the fuck, you know, do this, like I get all fucked up. I'll crash. I'll kill us. By the way, he told me he didn't like your driving the other day, so now you don't like his driving, so you guys are fucked.
I don't know, man. Probably just because I wreck every once in a while, but I get to where we gotta go.
I haven't even gotten to drive.
That's fucking
so
hilarious.
Can't be me.
I know I put it.
I don't know. I'm just gonna give up driving for a little while, so I can't be.
I know I put us in a bad.
We're semi far from the circle. No, we're not.
Well, not
too
only
bad.
did I put us.
We can head to this church.
Well, no,
over
this
here.
is
So
fucked
ruins-
because I put us in a bad spot anyway, but now we're really far away from the circle too. But yeah, let's go to this church, I guess. Hopefully nobody's fucking there.
We'll see what we can scavenge from here. I don't see anybody there, and then we'll look for a vehicle and we'll make our way forward. No sweat.
Are you echoey? Hey, Knuckle, is he echoey to you?
I might be.
Yeah, it's weird.
No, I don't hear it very much. Every little once in a while.
Wait, say something again, Knuckle.
I'll switch headsets.
No, it's
in a
not you
minute.
guys. Say something, Knuckle. Say something.
I don't know. Maybe it is you. I'm not
Oh
sure.
yeah, it sounds echoey. It's so weird.
I don't know.
Bones Ball 21. Thanks for the host.
Yeah, see, I hear it when he speaks too. I hear it when Knuckles speaks.
So yeah, maybe
too.
that's just what we all sound like with the in-game audio. I don't know. Oh fuck! I need a fucking backpack. Oh, is this a backpack? Oh my god. Oh.
I found a backpack, so.
I found a gun. I have a couple games that I played earlier solo that were pretty cool, but I didn't quite make it. Oh, cool, a scar. Alright, now we're fucking packing some heat.
Nice, I got an M16.
Awesome. We just need some... Elias, man. Elias Damie7. Thank you, Elias, for the sub, man. I appreciate the support. When I go live on YouTube, you guys will be able to sponsor, too, if you want, but I don't know if... There's a lot of shit to keep track of. Sponsors on YouTube, fucking Twitch fucking subscriptions. It's crazy. But I'd rather spread my seed a little bit to Twitch first.
Yeah, kind of went on Twitch and...
Thank you.
I'm going to go towards these ruins a little bit more.
Alright, cool. Thanks, Elias. Walk with Elias.
These boxes tend to have some good shit.
Let's get towards the circle. Raven Knight, thanks for the host.
Yeah, I'm gonna look right here and then we're gonna book it.
I'm gonna look right here.
There's bandages and shit here. I got a level 2 backpack.
I got a level 2 as well. Rogue Shadow,
All right,
what's up?
so we're in a good spot then.
I need a backpack, actually. I got a level 2 I'm fucking stupid. I got a level 2 vest, not a backpack. If you see a backpack, let me know.
What's up, guys?
Here's
the
the
wolf
man.
is here.
What's going on?
Number
There's
8.
a frying pan here. Dude, I keep coming in 8th. I came in 8th 3 times in solo earlier tonight.
You dropped your scar, Joe.
Yeah, I'm a dumbass. Pick it back up.
I came in 8th earlier as well, so that's weird.
Okay.
Ah, damn it, Knuckles, you're back.
Yeah, I heard.
Snuck his way
you
in.
can yell at me some more now.
Yeah, I heard that he.
I got somebody else.
You
who
were
wants to play
yelling
this
at
too
me, you
one point.
fucker. I just had enough.
I'm just kidding.
I heard.
No, I was just talking bullshit anyway.
You just came in here and said that you were a shithead, Bobby. No, I'm just kidding.
I only say that because I haven't been a fan of your driving lately. You haven't been killing us, but you've been crashing into stuff and chicking our health out a bit lately.
No.
Joe, I hear
You know who doesn't
right.
drive like a
80.
shithead is Cronin. That's who doesn't drive like a shithead. Fucking Troy kills people.
Last night, though, when I crashed into that thing, I just got excited with the people because I didn't kill anybody. I'm like, oh, there's a guy.
Well, you were drunk and you were like, I just want to run someone over and kill the fuck out of him.
And I was shit-faced. Good point. I only had 3 today.
So far. The night is young, you cunt.
Yeah.
The night is young, you cunt.
I know. I didn't say it was done.
No.
I'm gonna go get another one in a minute.
Jabroni, thanks for
You
the
take a piss.
host.
Send me an invite when you game.
All right,
over.
Bob.
Yeah, we got 72 alive, so.
Oh, so I got some time, don't I?
Yeah, I thought we'd be faster.
We got about 5 minutes.
We might die though. You never know. We might.
We spawned really away from
Yeah,
the people,
we
so
got a
kinda-
long.
We're just huffing it now.
We got a long run here.
Yeah, not too bad.
You want to go to school? There's gonna be a lot of people at the school probably. The flight path was right there.
I just want to get in the circle.
Let's get over here then.
Yeah.
Me and Knuckles were getting fed up with each other, so I broke apart from them for a minute when they went into combat, and I ended up fucking coming up behind all the bad guys while they were flanked. I flanked them while they were getting shot up.
Jesus.
It's like, oh, hey, meet Mr. Silenced.
Yeah, he got me ambushed so he could kill all of them. That's what he did.
That's what I did. I'll use you, motherfucker. Raw, piss me off.
Goddamn rubber banded.
That was unfortunate that you went down too. Everybody was there.
Yeah, oh well.
We beat him 4-1 though.
We can go check out these houses right here because we're right outside the circle.
Yeah, we got time. Barely, but we got time.
Yeah, we're good. We're in a good spot. That wasn't too far of a run.
Yeah, we'll be alright.
If it was in real life, I
We need
would've
health.
done
We
an
need
hour
like
ago,
fucking aid and whatever the fuck else.
Yeah, this hasn't been picked through yet, looks like. There's a sniper right here.
Oh shit, dude.
Do you want it?
Whatever, you can have it if you want. I'm loaded on local stuff, but if you want, I'll take the sniper if you don't want it. Whatever you think.
Go ahead. I'll let you take it. I'll stick.
I'm gonna drop the scar then, so if you want that.
Yeah, I'll take the scar, absolutely.
I'm out of fucking places to carry shit. What do I need? I need 9mm and 7.62. So why do I have 12 gauge? And drop 45.
Yeah, I can give you some 9mm.
I dropped some 45.
You need 45?
I dropped it. I don't need it.
You're all set on that?
This thing have a silencer already on it? I don't know. Yeah.
Sometimes they.
I don't know what they sound like. I don't have the
loaded.
sniper
What
off.
sniper
Is that a bag?
is it?
Level 2 backpack right
Yeah.
here. Level 2 backpack.
Yeah, the sniper rifle. Is it?
Which sniper
is it
is it?
quiet? It's a VSS.
Yes, it's got a built-in suppressor.
Sick. That's sick,
Yep.
bro. I can't tell you how many times.
This door is open. Approach carefully.
What gun has a built-in suppressor?
Yeah, the VSS.
The VSS.
Is that the 9mm sniper?
Yes.
I wasn't aware of that.
Oh shit, bro! Look at this shit.
That's good to know.
More 9mm.
Yeah, the
What do you
door's
think that
open
is?
now,
A
so be
2-time
careful.
scope?
Yeah, I'd say a 4 times maybe. Hold on, let me look at it again. It's weird. It's like better than. It's about a 2 times. You're right. It's about a 2 times. It almost seems like it's a 3, but I've never seen a 3.
Yeah, they don't have it, but
I'm
it
going
could
in the
be
other
on that
building.
gun because I was almost thinking the
Yeah,
same
it's almost
thing.
like a little better than the 2, but I could be imagining that shit. But it feels like it's better than a 2, but not a 4 though.
Yeah.
So, let's head to this. I mean, I guess we need health still. Fucking fuck, we don't have any.
There's a scar in here as well.
Yeah, whatever.
I would have played a solo, but that would have taken.
We would have
a
ended
lot
up playing.
longer.
We shouldn't have even played. We should have just waited for you because we'd end up playing tag with each other. Then we'd be done, and then you wouldn't be, and then we just never would hook up.
Yeah,
we'll
that's
be,
why I didn't do it. I really wanted
Yeah,
to, but solos tend to either go fast or last a long time. One or the other.
You're the one taking one for the team now. But yeah, no, it's cool, man. We're almost. This
Yeah.
what 60 alive? 60 alive. Oh, this.
Yeah.
Once you get
I'm
past the
upstairs.
2.5
There's an
minute mark at solos, then you go to the 15-minute.
There's
mark.
an AKM up here. I don't know if you want it, but there's an.
Yeah, I got an M4 and I got a scar, so I'm good right now. Thank you. I need scopes desperately.
We're in the
but-
circle right in this building right here.
That was my
Yeah,
problem
we're-
last game. No scopes.
I'm gonna run across the street really quick.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot out this window.
All right, we can chill here for a minute.
Hang on, there's a guy over there with you.
Yep, I just
coming
heard
towards
him.
you.
Where is
I got him in the back. I took him out.
he? He's down.
Yeah, baby.
Good shot.
Yeah,
I got him right in the fucking back too. Fuck that shit, dude.
Thank you so much.
That's why I shot over there. I was gonna say, wait, let's shoot over there and see if anybody moves. But I think he was just running in. I don't know if his buddy's over there though.
No, he was just running in.
All right, I don't see anybody else.
He had a fuck ton of 5.56.
Fuck
ammo.
yeah, dude. That was sick. That was like a layup right there, bro.
Absolutely. That was good teamwork. That's what's up.
No, that looked cool. Fucked his ass up. What's up, everybody on Twitch? What's up, Jabroni and Elias?
We have 4 people, right? Yeah.
Yeah, we got
Yeah.
4 right now. I got a 4x scope too, so.
Nice.
need
Yeah,
it,
this helped. Having
I
this
will,
scope helped out big time. I should probably come over there and get some of that ammo, but oh shit, the circle's here by the way. It's right here.
I'll bring it.
Yeah, bring me
Yeah,
the
I know,
shit.
Of course,
Circle
my
move.
cousin's on. That's figures.
Why? It wasn't.
Because I'd like to play with him. I never get to play with him, but. We have
Who's
4.
that?
Yeah, that's a good point. I get what you're saying. Yeah, it's like they're never on when you're not. Whatever. We might end up playing with them in a little while, you know.
Who are you looking to play with?
I'll invite him to the party to see if when someone drops out, if he wants to jump in later.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll get him in there.
All right, we gotta go. We gotta
Yeah,
move it.
all right, good, cool. Let's go.
Blue's gonna start moving.
Fucking, I'm jumping out the window.
I'm gonna wait right here for you.
Did you get any med
Yeah.
stuff? We need some med shit.
I got 5 bandages.
Anything else? Did the guy have anything else, or should I check him?
He had painkillers and 5 bandages.
You grabbed everything?
That's it.
Fuck.
We're gonna need med kits and... You need 5.56 ammo, right?
No, 9mm and 7.62.
Or no, you need 7.62.
Yep.
Yeah, I got 5.56. I've got no 9mm and no 7.62. We'll find you.
Let's just move into the top of this circle, like where we put the fucking marker, basically. Whatever, one of those works.
When your game ends, I got some questions for you, Dan, about that controller that's expensive. That expensive one, I have issues with.
Oh,
it.
the elite one, yeah.
Controller?
I'm playing with it right now.
What's your problem? So am I.
I'll talk to you about when the game ends. Just do your shit. I don't want to distract us too much. We'll have time afterwards.
Ask away. You can go into the Xbox controller app to fine-tune your settings too for it. You can pick which paddle does what. And...
I have to read the manual. I haven't read through it yet. I'm gonna do it next week or this week.
What was that?
I heard that too. I thought.
Me too.
Yeah.
It's kind of thud.
We're pretty cool with scopes right now. That's the good part. Like, usually at the end by now, we don't even have fucking scopes yet. Well, that's somebody else.
It's either you don't have... There it is again.
Yeah, that's not us. That's
Sounds
gotta
like
be
a
Knuckles.
high-powered rifle.
What's up, Omega? What's up, Omega? After those spots, we should move over to, somewhere else. I don't know where.
Yeah.
Maybe. Oh, heads up, car.
I hear a car coming. They added it so you do more damage to vehicles now, too.
They did?
So. Cool. Yeah, that was in the recent patch. Here they are. They're stopping right... They're going around the building, actually.
What else did they add to the patch? I don't know.
They added a Type B controller options.
Hey, how many pain meds?
Left trigger once.
How many?
I got
one.
one.
Oh shit! Okay.
You want it?
I was hoping if you had 2, I'd take one, but we're all good. You keep that one. Where's that?
When you're in third-person mode, we were talking about before, and you did. I don't think you figured out the button. It's you hit right bumper button. You're in third person. And you have a scope. And it lets you look through it, so instead of it being an 8-time scope, it's a 4-time scope.
I'm way up here.
You can reverse it. I see you now.
What? If you have an 8-time scope, you can make it be a 4 instead of an 8?
No, I know there's a way you can look reverse through it, but...
There's a guy right here, straight ahead.
Right there, there's a guy in front of us.
That would make it 8 times harder to see him. I get rid.
He's almost dead.
He's still behind that tree.
Yep.
Yeah, in third person mode, if you do that, hit right bumper and hold that down. Scope, kind of.
I'm down.
Put it at a lesser.
Someone else is shooting at us. I got him. He's dead, but I'm being shot at from behind somewhere.
Yeah.
Yep, I got shot around the corner from the tree. I took that guy down. He's far out. Just watch yourself.
I threw some smoke up. I'm dead. Yeah. I threw some smoke up if you need to run through the smoke to get away. Or, hide yourself in the smoke. He's coming up on you. Oh, we're down? We're dead. I didn't realize we were dead. Shit.
Down.
16th. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. Us.
You guys
we shouldn't have shot at that guy.
Good try.
We gave ourselves away.
I shot the one guy down. And, yeah. Well, there was a buddy to the right of him.
Is that who it was?
Yeah.
Fuck us.
Hey, I feel like if somebody gets a silencer, he should be leading the warpath for us, starting the fucking firing up first.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because he's too far away.
I was trying to make it quick.
Yeah, I mean that's why I shot at him first, but I missed, and then I fucked up because after I did that, I switched to the Uzi or whatever, and was like, oh, I'll just go up and And then we did that, and we gave away our shit. Should have kept firing with the silencer. That was the whole goddamn point in the thing. So yeah, I fucked up. That was the fuck up. That's what got us killed, basically. I mean, I'm sure his buddy would have told us about it.
All right, join Wolf's game.
Oh yeah, Dan, I sent you an invite.
Cool.
It's in your.
All right, so Wolf, on the right-hand
mail.
side of the controller, do you see the little underneath? There's a green button that you can slide down. If you lock that down in the down position, it allows you to tap the right trigger faster because you don't have to depress the button all the way to shoot. So you can shoot much faster.
Really?
Yeah, so if you click that down for the right trigger, don't do it for the left trigger because then you won't be able to double aim. But if you do it for the right trigger, like I said, so it takes less of a press to actually fire. That's why I can put it on single fire and fire almost fully auto. Because you only have to press the trigger down a little bit for it
The only thing I would use...
So that's a trigger lock.
I would use...
What's double aim, though? I get everything, but what's double aim?
When you aim down sights, when you actually look through your scope. Because if you tap it once, you only look, you know, third
on the
person,
second
but you
button
zoom
scheme,
in.
that goes away. You have to hold that button down. On the...
Yep.
That's what I've been using.
On Type B. Yeah, Type B, it goes away.
Okay, thank you, though. That's good. I appreciate the intel.
I just mostly like it because...
Any other things you want to throw at me? That's cool
I just like
too.
how it doesn't break. That's like the main reason I have it.
Yes,
Yeah,
thank you.
I use all the paddles underneath.
I don't use those
For my
yet. I
face
gotta
buttons.
read it first.
I don't...
But I was when you're in the menu getting ready to pick a game, when you press A on the game, you can see that you're clicking on it. You guys know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
So I have my controller and I'm clicking on it, and it's showing me pushing on it, and then nothing happens. The game doesn't load up. It won't let me press A on anything. That was the only button that wasn't working.
That's weird.
I thought it was broken. I was pissed. I stopped playing, watched some television, came back, it was still messed up, used another controller, that worked. Messed around for a little while, and then it started working again.
I'm
See the
headsets
pictures
to
of the supposed new Elite controller?
There's going to be a new one?
I'll go fuck themselves.
Yeah, there's
I just
gonna
got
be a new
this
model
one.
Elite. And evidently the texturized grip around the backside, the like lighter gray color. Evidently that's supposed to come up to where your thumb and your palm kind of meet there. It's supposed to wrap around a little bit.
Oh, that'd be good. I don't mind it the way it is, but that would help probably. Can't be any...
I wish the thumbsticks were stickier, so your fingers don't fall off them.
You can buy covers.
I use my dumb.
You can buy covers,
Yeah,
Bob.
no, I use, yeah, that's what I got. I got thumbstick
Yeah, really
covers.
sick ones.
They're, Control Freaks.
School.
They're like $10.
School or yeah. I think we should go school. Get ready to jump. 3, 2, 1, bounce. Boing, oing, oing, oing.
It's assuming we make it there. It's a long trek.
It'll be close.
Nah, we got this. Make sure you swim. Swim there.
Yeah, we got it. Does that help the echo or no?
Diving now.
I don't think so.
No. It's something picking it up then.
Bad guys. I see a squad on our left.
Right.
One
There's a
squad
there's a
left.
lot of people.
Behind
There's a
us,
shitload
and
of
to the
people,
right.
dude.
There's two
There's
squads.
a shitload, dude.
Where are we going? We're sticking with the...
Which one has
I'll
roof
land
access?
on this
The closest one
middle
that we were
building.
at, I think.
The middle one has roof access.
Go to the middle, then. They're landing with us, though. There's 8.
I thought you said this was the middle.
There's 8.
I'm with
we
somebody.
got 8 people. This isn't good.
I gotta go. He's got a gun.
How the frig did they have a
Yeah,
gun
but
already?
they got a gun just run away.
There's a gun on the
Probably
roof.
found
I
one
ran.
There's a
on
guy
the
on the roof with a weapon already, yeah.
Yep. Come through the window. Thank you. That was me. He had a shotgun. I was not sticking
Fuck,
around.
there's no gun here. Fuck.
I got a micro Uzi.
Going upstairs.
Shit. This is not good.
This is creepy. All I hear is
people.
I eventually will
Oh,
get
we'll
to that
be-
building. I'm gonna loot here.
Just find any
I'm
weapons.
not near you
There's
guys.
no weapons.
so-
Fuck. I'm not finding weapons.
Yeah, I only found a 45 and a sniper rifle.
I'm being shot at now.
Yeah, this is gonna be a tough game. We landed fucked up.
We can make it work, maybe. It might be tough.
Oh, shit.
If we can get through one firefight, we might be.
Fuck!
Are you? Not in your building.
Oh. That was gay as fuck.
You were right.
You're dead already?
Yeah.
I thought you were just down. Damn it. God damn it. Where am I being shot at from?
Probably everywhere. We landed with 10 people.
Did the roof get hit on this building?
We should have just peeled off.
What'd you say, Wolf?
The roof.
Yeah, I couldn't see.
Yes,
him
I
through the
already
doorway.
did
That was
roof.
my fuck up. I did terrible there.
It was shot.
Oh my god. So stupid. I fucked the pooch on that one. Big time. I was in a different building anyway, so.
That's you and Wolf.
Yes. It's just us. That's it. Oh fuck.
There's a guy in this building.
I'm on your ass.
Where did Countdown go? I thought it doesn't show you being dead at all. My screen it says
It was in the other
it
building.
says
I'll go in
Knuckle
here if you need
SW
it.
Wolf. It's all fucked up.
I'm dead though, trust me.
Oh shit, he's right on the stairwell here. Hurry up, Wolf.
Yeah, they got me. He ran away.
Fucking hell, he went back upstairs.
I'm gonna grab a drink. I'll be right back in 1 second.
All right, I'm about to grab some fucking beer.
Go ahead.
Stone Cold Steve Austin don't die. I don't die. In this piece of shit game.
There's a mini 14 and a micro Uzi on my body. He's checking the body now. Oh, you should have reloaded. Are you out of ammo?
He might be flanking you. Is there another door?
Yeah, he's not flanking. He's picking his ass up.
I killed him already.
See you later. See you later.
If I can
Another
shoot.
guy in there with you.
Oh, his teammates right there are coming up the stairs. Coming up the stairs. I dipset. Jump out the window.
That's what I'm doing if I can.
This guy's out here too, behind you.
Boy. Oh, to your right. He's in your field on your 6.
No, I seen people behind me. I'm going this way for now.
Oh, he's picking his teammate up.
That's hilarious. You fucked up their team though. That's great. Fuck them. They fucked with us. We fucked them up back.
Screw them.
Alright, so I am an asshole, and I realize that now. When I switched headsets to try and help the echo, my Turtle Beach has a mic port on both sides. So
No,
I had him
it
backwards.
still sounds weird. It's
That was
not
awesome.
you. It's just the party. that was cool.
Oh, I know, but I
Sorry you
switched
all
the headset.
died. But
So I thought the guy was coming from the. That's why I said, where am I being shot at from? Because I was looking in the direction that I heard the shot.
you had a mini fort.
I didn't see him.
I do have time.
Yeah, I got a mini on my body.
I'm going
Mini.
back there. He took off. I can take that shit. They left, I'm betting.
That was awesome.
What do you think? I fucking screw it
You
myself.
still got plenty of time. You still got plenty of time.
No, you think they're still in there? At the time, I'm
No.
happy with. I think they could potentially still be here. They are. Fuck me.
No, they did beep with the vehicle.
I hear noise.
There you go. No. You're good.
I'm switching guns and reloading. I got something first.
As Dot Dollar goes, I really need a blowjob right now in the chat.
There's bad guys.
Who the hell doesn't? Right?
Shh, stop talking, please.
Oh, I thought I muted myself. That's $. I'm gonna blow you. I'll blow you, bro.
Pretty sure I heard people. Okay, don't hear it anymore.
I don't hear anything.
I'll take another Mini 14.
Hell yeah. Just need ammo.
I need a grim job, guys. Sorry.
All against squads. That's gonna be crap.
Oh, damn it. Why don't you have a scope?
Yeah, I wish.
I've killed the squad
Hey,
recently.
JD from New York Fan Club, thanks for hosting me. You guys must
smoked the
love
squad
me
to
over there.
myself. I got split up from everybody.
Small
Last
Dick.
night.
That was last night? I know. Yeah, it blurs in.
I love when you say shit to Bob about something that happened, and he's like, I don't remember any of that. Like, God damn, how drunk were you? You son of a bitch.
You have a high tolerance. My body.
Yeah, it was awesome last night. He was on the stairs, and he came down behind everybody after we got killed, and he just cleared them all out. Whole squad.
Cool.
How you do that?
Where's the recording? I want to see. Oh well, I missed the thing.
Got an errand to run in about an hour, and it'll take me about a half hour, and I'll be back. You hear about that Washington State quarterback they found dead of apparent suicide?
No.
That sucks.
And Tyler Helinski is just breaking on Bleacher Report.
Wow. You say you're leaving, Knuckles?
Whoa.
I will be to run an errand, but I'll be back in within like a half hour. It'll be in an hour from now.
Not going that way.
I'll be leaving.
All right.
I hear
Anyone else
Buggy.
watching my? Yep, I knew I saw bad guys there. There's 2 more, 3 more.
I'm not watching. I'm listening though.
I saw a glimpse of something. I was quite sure if it was a person. So I was like, I
I'm
gotta
busy
move
eating
the fuck
peanuts.
away.
I love salty
Was
peanuts.
it? You around Halo?
Nope.
Oh, you said he was gonna go get a beer.
Oh. How long does it take to get a beer? That's all good.
The question is, how many beers is he getting?
Well, if it's my son getting the beer, it'd be 3 or 4. As many as he can hold in his hands. He's funny. It's like, I only wanted 1.
Hey, we got 57
Eagles fan. No,
views
he
on
didn't
Twitch.
film the guy committing suicide. He filmed the aftermath. Logan Paul, he filmed it afterwards. You got incoming now.
Yeah.
Copy.
Like an insensitive asshole.
Here they come.
Oh man. Reload.
I don't try to get the
No! Oh my goodness, there you go. ADS and hit the left analog so you can look in the door while leaning.
Ah, fuck! Great as I look. Oh well, that was cool.
That was crazy.
Made you bitches suffer too. You guys want to come up?
Dude.
I'll fucking you too.
Man, you had to fight for every inch of that 65 people still alive. Like, what the fuck?
I like.
That's what happens when you go
like killing
apartments.
bitches. Killing people's fun.
Yeah, you did a good job though. Like, we just got fucked right from the
Yeah.
beginning, but if you play like that and we're all alive, we're gonna do pretty good.
I was such a dumb. I'm pissed at myself because I had the headphones backwards. Like I said, I was like, remember you heard me say, I was like, I don't know where the shot's coming from. I can't see them. I heard.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it. They're backwards. It's saying they're
They were
Bobby,
backwards.
I got you now. It's coming in the opposite ear. North is fucking south.
Oh, that
I'm
makes
looking to the
sense.
left. That's what I kept saying. I'm like, I don't know where I'm being shot from. I hear it. I'm looking left.
You're dyslexic. Change your flight path.
Worst part about dyslexia, you can't spell it.
Yeah, it's all fucking ass backwards, right? Yeah, I think when we get into some battles, depending on where it is, I might run a little bit away and come up and flank them. I like that. It's been working pretty good lately.
It's good to have a point man and
It's not bad because it turns them around a lot of times, and then we can come back in on them. But
I've always been a fan of being an asshole like that. Since Halo 2. 1.
dude, I remember how fun it was to just get you the sniper in Halo 2, and just like seriously stand around and watch your back while you killed people. It was great.
You kidding me? You do that and you're my friend. I had kids that would bring me, and they never seen me before until I had the first sniper rifle in the game, and they see me and they're like, "Oh, I gotta get this guy another one."
No, but I remember some two people like would always be like, "Oh, give me the sniper." We'd be like, "All right," and they'd suck with it, but then you'd get it and destroy people. I was like, "No, dude, get him the sniper rifle," and you'd kill like 25 people.
Mansion? Yeah, then people just stop bringing
Nah,
it to me and bring it to
you
me,
want to
so
go
I
to the
didn't
mansion's
know
gonna be
them.
there's
They're like, "You should
gonna be a
have
lot
this."
of people at the mansion.
School?
I was thinking
prison,
going even farther east than the
Power
mansion.
plant?
Yeah, go to power plant. Go to
Power plant,
I'm going.
That sounds good. Way better.
Oh man, I jumped way too.
Oh yeah,
early.
you did.
Oh, shit.
Go.
What
Go,
are we
go,
doing?
go,
How
go.
are we doing this?
I'm making my way south towards you guys a little bit. We need to change up where we're going though.
Are we going to the prison then?
Like right here, on the yellow.
You want to go to the prison?
Prison has
and then
so
work
many
our
goodies.
and then work our way east to power. Because I'm not gonna make
I
it
really
all the
love
way
the
there.
prison. But we can go to the other one. We'll go to the yellow dot. Let's hit that one.
We're going in the yellow for sure, because
Yellow, yellow, yellow. I just really like the prison, but we're going yellow. Gotta keep us together.
Yeah, it's more. I
You
think
got a
it's.
squad at the prison.
Yeah, I think it's
too.
more important we all stay together than anything. To be
Cool.
honest, I think we'll be.
It is.
I know.
I got the back two
I know
red
the guns
buildings
aren't as
in, or
good.
one of them anyway, depending on where you land.
Knuckle, that's
gonna
your
take
first
this
and only
front building.
fuck up. You hear me?
Well, we all couldn't decide where we wanted to go, but okay, yeah.
No,
That's
it's
my
just-
one and only for the night. No,
That's your one and only.
I will. I'm sure to fuck up 20 more times before the end
I'm
of
sure
the
you
night.
fucked up like a
So
lot more than that.
I'm just trying to learn from my fuck ups is all.
Yeah, exactly. I'm right there.
Don't
with you.
fall through the world. Please don't fall through the world. I hate this fucking game.
As long as I have a gun,
Yeah, I wish it would load already.
I like when I just get a gun. That's cool. I'm happy now. I'm not terrified now.
not a
Oh,
shot.
who wants to be the lucky customer that I give an AKM to?
Oh fuck yeah!
Oh, that's one of you guys.
I got a bunch of ammo.
You're closer than I am.
I got an M4, so I'm okay.
Well, I found an AKM to start and a level 2 helmet.
Who wants to be
outside
the fuck?
of this
Is there anybody
yellow
else
building
near
here.
us? It's just
It's just us right
I hear
now.
people running.
It's me running outside.
Level 2 helmet outside this window
Dude, I got
here.
I got three
Here,
first aid
outside that
kits out
window
here.
from the bathroom. You copy?
There you go.
I need
Copy.
a backpack
Thank you.
though. Or I can't carry any of this shit. Oh, backpack. Hello, backpack. You fucking cunt.
The question is, who wants AKM? I'll keep them both. Don't get me wrong, I will. But if someone wants
I'll
it, I'm
take
giving
an
it up.
AK if nobody wants it. I've only got a shotgun
I got
right
a-
now. I was just trying to let
Yeah,
somebody
take
else
it if
have
you
it.
want
I'm
to
just not
shotgun,
giving it to
take it.
anybody that has an
Go
assault
ahead, man. I
rifle
got a
already. That's
I've
all.
got
I got a
assault
pistol
rifle,
right
so-
now. Is what I got. I'm coming to you, Wolf.
I'm en
I'm
route.
gonna drop it here.
But that's only if Mello don't have.
Yeah, let me find you some ammo.
What the fuck is this?
Yeah, if you got a pistol,
Sorry.
we want it. We're in the circle,
So-
so
Can't give you much
My
ammo.
level
No
is
wonder.
like fucked up.
I think we're gonna be at military zone here.
The two guns are piled on top of each other, so they only gave ammo for really. I don't know if they even gave it for enough for two. I gave you a third at least.
I'm good. This is good enough for now. We should make our way like somewhere. Let's make our way.
I set a waypoint. Go to the yellow waypoint. We'll check that area, and then we'll start working in towards the zone.
Did you
Try
guys
to
check
find
the
a
field
vehicle.
here at all? There's scopes and shit. Usually
I went in
this
that field. I grabbed.
Oh, that is a good.
Yeah,
field.
I did. I took
I just got a 4x scope.
a few things from the field
Right,
already.
what's
I got 3 med kits and a red dot
I'm
sight.
involved there. You lucky dog.
I started there.
Aren't you sick?
I'm moving southeast here.
Who said you
Good
can move
thing you're a little
southeast?
blind, Dan.
What?
Says a
I
good
think
thing
we're
you're a
kind
little
of
blind.
alone
Yeah.
over here.
Well, I didn't take everything.
You hooked
I didn't get a
up,
backpack until
I
afterwards.
did not.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why. I gotcha. That's a pain in the dick.
He wasn't blind.
I was
he
just trying to
he
get
just
out of
didn't
there.
have the room.
I could have gone back and grabbed it all. I mean, I just was like, "Fuck it, I'm moving."
Oh, I might have lied. We
Works
might
out,
have
'cause-
company down here on my location.
Why don't we go? Why don't we go more towards the middle, like over here, like back here in those houses?
I'm gonna follow Wolf and
And I'm trying to see what they're up to, and I'm just kind of moving more.
See
towards
the
them
orange
at the
dot that I
moment.
just put down? We should go
Yeah.
there.
Malta. You want to go to Malta there?
Yeah, it's right there. It's
That's
gonna be busy, but maybe. But see, where I put it was a little more off the landing zone. But I mean, they might be there.
Where are you? What color
Orange.
Are you? You're orange. Yeah, that's fine. That's cool too.
All right.
All
Because the
that's
flight
good.
passed off a little bit, and they're gonna start moving left, west. So
I got a 2-seater bike.
sick, but we're fucking way far from you. That's gonna help you get to the Multum. You can meet us there. You know what you should do is drive by that area, Knuckle.
Anything?
Find out what that area looks like.
I got
I got a
Jeep.
Mini 92.
I got a Jeep. I'm coming to get
All
you
right,
guys.
let's meet him up at the road.
I got a Mini 92 here. So.
Meet at his location first, then.
You got the Mini 14 as well, there, Jake? Is that what you said?
Yeah, 14.
Nice.
Okay.
I got an M4 and a Mini.
Gotta get
so.
you a scope.
I'm in or out.
I got a 4x scope for the M4.
All right, go
so-
fuck yourself then. You're on your own. I need a scope.
Yeah, you need a scope now.
I'm curious. Let's hit this place. Don't hear anybody, and I see closed doors.
I hear it.
That's
sounds-
us.
That's
sounds
me.
Coming. That's you too. All right, I see you guys coming.
I'm going
I
upstairs.
said you had a 2-seater. I thought it was a bike. I better get inside before these two bastards run me over.
Troy in here.
You searched the inside? I didn't search the first floor. I found a... Oh, I'll take the scar.
I think he just ran a Red Bull over.
He ran something.
I didn't
Just
search
picked up
the
a
first floor,
backpack too.
guys.
I need an assault rifle still if you guys see one.
I need a backpack.
There's a backpack one first floor.
There's a backpack here on the first two of them.
Backpack.
A level 1 and a level 1.
In the garage or the first floor?
Garage.
Right on my body. On my body.
Thank you.
Don't go to the second floor. I searched it. You can, but I searched it. It's up to you.
Well, are we holing up here or are we going to Malta?
No, let's. Well,
I think we should move out and get more shit.
yeah, we need a little bit more shit.
I agree.
We need more scopes
We got the dangerous driver's seat.
and more ammo. I got
Scopes, ammo, gun for
I got
Knuckles.
40 rounds right now.
Search this building too. That vehicle's dead.
God damn it.
And you comment on my driving. Viciously.
I know.
I need a third gun too. That'd be cool.
A low clearance.
Don't see a gun yet. I'm hoping there's one out here. Nothing really. A couple of. There's just some
Ooh, I
mags.
got an M16. Nice.
Really? Nice.
Yep.
Pissa. Well, I'm glad I'm blind.
30 rounds.
There's almost as many.
I did a quick search because I figured you guys were searching too, though. So that was.
There's almost as
perfect.
many people playing right now as there was when Wolf died in the last game. That's how crazy that game was last game.
I think I killed 2 or 3 people that game. What's more steady, Scar or AKM?
Scar.
Scar.
AKMs. Yeah.
That's what I thought too, but I
A
wasn't
lot
sure.
more kick and I. Oh my
I
god.
like how you can't.
Whoa!
Oh, what the hell? We stopping here?
SMG quick draw mag.
Yeah, we can stop right here. Let's hold up here somewhere.
Good shit. We have time.
Heads up, doors open. I mean, they might have been open, but.
Oh, there's
No,
one
it's
in there.
not.
There's one in there. Be careful.
Yeah, I see him. Why does my gun need to be switched? He's down. I got him.
All right,
There's
easy,
gun
easy,
ammo here.
easy.
I took one. Just from... Another
Whoa,
gun.
it's me, it's me, it's me.
Oh, shit, yeah,
Me.
I'm sorry, I'm
It's okay, it's
sorry.
okay, it's okay.
I'm sorry,
It's
don't
okay.
shoot. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
You scared the
It's
shit
okay.
out of me.
I didn't.
You were the
I didn't
best.
tell you. I didn't tell you I was in the back. I didn't tell you. See, I'm not gonna get mad unlike Troy.
Who's got an
Troy did that to me the other day. That's what Troy did to me. He ran out like I was like, oh, so what the fuck is that?
All right,
Did he
there's
have anything
7.62
good?
ammo on
Yeah, I
his
did.
body.
Do you have a scope?
I need a helmet.
No,
I
he had
didn't look at his
bandages. That
body.
was it.
Halo scared
AK
the
and
shit out of me.
7.62 ammo. Geek pad for a sniper. And a mag pistol.
I need the AKM. Anybody need the AKM? I'll take it. I need it.
Do recall that he only went down to a knee because there's probably going to be a teammate around here.
Yeah.
You're right, he did go down to a knee. I had to shoot him up some more.
I'm gonna check the other building next door. That
Oh, that's what I'm
I'm
saying.
moving away from him.
car coming.
Vehicle inbound. That's his buddies. There he is. They just landed 25.
Where are they? Out front of the building?
Sounds like he lagged out.
Where are they?
I want a fire on there. He went in the building, it seems
There's
like.
a guy.
I really wanna
There's
shoot.
a
I
guy.
think he
There's a
lagged
guy
out.
right to the right of that
Oh,
red
he's
roof
lagged out.
building.
He's definitely lagged out. He's
Red roof
definitely
building.
lagged out.
Wolf
Where's
coming
that?
towards
Where's
you.
that?
Wolf, you got a guy coming towards you
Okay.
on the right,
Copy.
on the other side of that red roof building. I don't know if he sees you or he's coming towards you.
Had one.
Maybe you guys could come over here. If you guys, especially if we could take him out from over here. Fuck it, I'm coming across to you guys then.
Red roof building?
Yeah, right here.
The one in the
Yeah,
back,
Knuckle,
or-
Knuckles near you.
Yep. I'm working on it.
I don't see him. I have no eyes.
I thought I saw him.
Where's that coming from?
He's dead.
That was
Nice,
Knuckles.
okay. It was just one that I saw.
Knuckles just got a 2-piece.
No, there wasn't. There was
Really?
more. I saw a guy looking at me.
Yeah, he just got a
Viciously.
2-piece off of that.
Might have been his buddy.
He's in this
Oh,
building.
frag out.
In my
Careful
building.
now.
He's in my building for sure.
Knuckles
Oh,
hit,
I'm
Knuckles hit.
knocked. He's on me. There's another one inside the building still, Wolf. He's watching
Copy.
the door. Be careful. He's watching the door. Be careful.
I have no eyes.
I need a pickup. I need
I'm
a pickup.
stay right
Jake.
there.
I got 3 guys
I gotta
down.
get behind the
I
wall
killed
so
2.
we're not getting hit.
Get him. I'm on my own here. I killed.
I'm
the
on-
fucking
he's
2
got
of them,
me,
though.
he's
I'm
got
picking
me.
him up right now. Do you have
I'm
any
looking
healing?
for more people.
Yes, I've got a med kit.
Alright, bandages. Watch it.
I got 2 first aids actually.
Hey, can someone hook
Okay,
me
cool.
up with? I have no first aids and
We expect- we
no
got-
scope.
I got.
Anybody
I got
else? Any other bad
5
guys? Any other
bandages.
bad guys we know?
No, I killed 2 of them. Knuckles got 1, I believe.
Okay, cool. Just making sure. We got inbound.
4x scope. Oh, someone beat me to it. No.
On me, I got him.
Oh, we got company.
Knuckles,
Down.
you're greedy. You have scopes, didn't you? No, that
Where's
wasn't
he
you. That
down?
was someone else.
No, I
I'm
didn't
sorry.
have scope. Yeah.
That was someone else. I know. My bad. That
I
was
wish I did.
that was what's Jake that had him.
Jake, did you say
Yeah,
somebody was
I got the
down?
4X on my sniper rifle, but I'll give it to you if you want it.
No, you keep it. It's yours.
Are you sure? I
No,
share.
You
You might be
that's your
better with
sniper
it.
rifle, my friend. You
I know,
deserve
but
it.
I share. If you want the sniper, you got a rifle. I'll trade you too.
I'm hoping there's another one of these other ones.
I got that guy dead that came up on us, so he might have had more stuff. I didn't get to loot him yet. Did you guys check
We're
it?
in the circle barely.
We're checking the
Yeah.
others.
We're in the circle barely, so we got plenty of time.
No, you guys are
I
checking
don't
it
see
right
any
now.
scopes.
He's got a car.
Anybody
He's got
have
a
a
car
2X
on this
scope?
guy. This guy's got a car on him.
Here he comes. One Jeep. Another one coming.
He's got a car and a Jeep there.
Is that us opening fire on
Yeah,
them?
it was me.
No.
Yes.
Oh,
It was
it
me
is?
firing on them. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I was just trying to make sure they didn't stop. Oh, I'm running low on ammo though.
That's me also.
That's what I'm saying. What do you need for ammo?
I need. I got. Fuck. I got an AK. I got 2 AKMs. So whatever an AKM takes, I need that big time. I need.
7.62.
7.62.
I have no 7.62.
I've got
10
23
bandages.
rounds on
Hold on a
me.
minute. I might have found some.
23
Don't
rounds of
be
7.62.
shoot
and
when
a
you
red
can
dot
only
on
get
me.
hit. You don't want to waste ammo with the getting low. I hear.
All right, Bobby,
people
come here. You
around,
need
though.
bandages or no?
No, I'm good.
Hold on.
No, I need the actual med kit.
Level
what I'm
3
looking
helmet.
for.
Shit.
First aid kit.
Hey, you have a sniper rifle, right?
I got
Here.
I got an
Take
ump.
this.
Yeah.
I have
I'm
something
taking
for
this
you.
ump.
Oh, that's you.
I got an
Bunghole.
extended
Fuck.
quick mag draw for a sniper
Oh
here,
shit!
too.
Shit, I'll drop it again. I'm sorry.
I just took this guy's ump.
It's the SR thing.
And an angled foregrip if you need it.
Oh, sweet. Thank you.
I might be able to use some of that. I think.
I got a first aid kit drop
Oh, I got
right here.
I got a ton of
let me
rounds
pick
with this
one up.
ump
Hold
now,
on.
dude. I got 250 rounds on the ump. Where are you guys? Because I'm still in this building.
There.
Did you guys leave?
We're right out here, Joe.
Okay.
No, we're
Who
right
needs
here.
7.62? Dan, come
Here.
here.
That's on Dan. Yeah, I dropped that for him.
Okay, here I am.
Yeah, that's behind me.
And a red dot. There's a red dot
Oh, his
right here.
9mm ammo too. I'll take a red dot. I don't have any of those. I need some kind of scope.
I'll drop the red dot if you didn't get it.
I did not.
I got one, so I can drop the other one.
All right, I
you
got a
go.
quick
makes
draw
it so
mag,
much easier
extended
to
quick
shoot.
draw, and another quick draw for an AR right here on me.
I got a
You guys
quick
can
draw.
take it.
Oh,
Does anybody
shit.
need 9mm ammo?
Yeah. No. Yeah.
No.
Does anybody need 45?
I'll take
ammo?
9mm if you want to drop it.
Here's 9mm. Here's 45.
I'm loaded though.
All I have is 5.56.
I hear a
Keep a
bike.
sharp eye out though.
Yep. Coming east. I'm still
Where do
watching
we need to
behind
go?
us.
Do we hit? We made. Oh, we're good. Can't believe I even killed anyone this game. Last game I killed one guy barely.
We got 2 care
and I
packages
had-
coming. 170 is the first one.
Oh, they're too far.
Yeah,
We should
they're-
make our
they're
way
really
to the
far out,
base,
though.
though.
Yo.
I think
You
we
want-
should,
you-
we
you
have
wanna
time
take
to
the-
swim it, I feel like I don't want to go across.
You don't
the
want to.
bridge.
Oh, I was
Do
gonna
have
say
a
we should go
vehicle?
across the bridge of the vehicle, but yeah, you're right. We might get fucked that way. But
Yeah, with the vehicle would work.
yeah, let's get in the vehicle. Fuck it. Let's go.
But it'll be.
Did anybody
dangerous
loot this
still.
guy down here? Oh, guys, there's tons of shit on this guy down here.
I'm
Coming.
gonna back you up. Just stay there.
We got
Please tell me there's a
7.62.
scope.
We got a holographic sight. We got a compensator.
All right.
We got 15 bandages. I'm gonna take those. We got a backpack level 2. I'm taking. Sorry.
All right.
AKM. There's more 7.62
There's another
ammo.
backpack level 2 over here if somebody needs it. And 7.62
sight.
ammo I'm picking up for you,
We got a
Joe.
scope.
4x scope.
I'll
right
take
here.
the 4X.
Oh, I'm
Or give it to
getting
Wolf.
that,
Let's
please.
Wolf. What was that? What was that? Is that you, Knuckle?
I want that suppressor.
No.
It's available.
We're hearing noises.
Nope.
I mean,
not
unless you're
available.
talking
Suppressor I
about
took.
footsteps.
No.
Here, I can give you the suppressor if you want it.
I hear-
Here.
If you don't mind, I will
Here,
say
Dan,
yes.
come here.
That would be fucking
I was hearing
awesome.
smashing noise.
7.62, 14 rounds.
There you go. I dropped it for you.
Anything else?
Why isn't it picking?
That's it.
That's
That's
it.
all I
Heads
got.
up. Heads up.
Wait. You're gonna hit me.
Oh, we got company. 195.
You
Copy.
couldn't get out of here clean, huh?
Oh no.
Oh, fuck! He's in front of my gun. I had a guy.
Where are they?
He's got a level 3
were
helmet
behind
on.
the
I've got one right on me. On the broken wall to your left.
Hey, right on my left. He's right next to me. Shoot me.
We got
Fuck.
another one on the corner building and one on the broken wall.
They got me. They got me.
dead, don't
They got
worry
me.
about
It's only Jake. Fuck.
You know
Oh,
what's funny,
Jesus.
Knuckles? I'm not sure.
Jake, I'm behind the
you
wall
or
if you need to
Halo,
run.
But I ran right.
But
I crossed paths on one of you.
Fuck,
guys.
I got the other one too. Shit.
God damn it.
I got 3 of them.
Somehow
damn
didn't
it.
get
You should have
shot.
gotten the fuck out of there.
And then you ran by me and got shot.
The other 2 were down. I didn't know where they were coming from. Fuck, I downed those 2. I got that one killed. I downed that one. The other one from behind got me. I couldn't see the fucking other one.
God damn it.
I had no idea where they were coming from.
We should.
We were unlucky.
I heard the noises though. Remember, I was like, "What the fuck
When you-
was that?" And then you're like, "Oh, I'm just walking."
I thought it was
No,
us.
I knew it
yeah,
wasn't
when you
us.
said 195, I thought you meant like across the way.
That was a fucking with me, Knuckles. Just kidding.
Yeah, I believe it.
You totally took that guy's bullet for him. You really did. I hit him once and I was gonna kill him. I was gonna shoot him again, and then you jumped in the fucking bullet
I
path.
wish they shut off friendly fire.
You
know?
motherfucker.
Right.
I couldn't hit that guy worth a shit, dude. I had 3 or 4 times where I engaged that guy and had a shot on him, and I couldn't get out of third person. And because I wasn't out of third, I couldn't shoot him. I missed anybody watching on the stream saw it. I should have downed that one guy right away and then moved in, but I couldn't. I couldn't shoot him.
Yeah, you got to make sure you zoom in more too. That's my problem. I didn't zoom in at the
I
end
needed-
there because I got.
I
fucking-
needed to go first person, is what it is.
I learned last night. Always
Yeah, well, if you
use
double
this.
tap.
Always do that when you're close range. When you're, I like it a lot.
Yeah.
It makes so
Well,
much
when
of a
I did
difference
it at
to me.
first, but when I went around the corner, I was at first going to attempt to pick you up, but then you got killed. I took that guy out. I downed the guy to
Good
the
job.
right on the side of the shed, and then the other one to the right I couldn't fucking kill. If I killed him, I could have stayed alive. But
Hey
I
everybody
fucked
on
up.
YouTube, we're gonna be exclusively going
Oh,
only
I
over
wanted
to
to
Twitch
save
now.
you.
So
I
guys,
thought I
if
was
you
gonna
want
be
to join
able to
us,
save
get
you
over
there.
there to Twitch. Don't miss the crazy
Yeah, I'm just trying to
motherfucking
stay
shit.
hidden, but he really wanted blood.
The rest of the night,
Oh,
I might touch
he was
somebody.
out for it big time.
Who just did that?
If I could have just gotten on the road with a Jeep, I would have said we could have.
IR528, thanks for the host, man.
That's why I jumped out so quick. I was like 195.
This game
Yeah,
is
that
funny
call
as fuck.
fucking that screwed me off.
All right, guys, I'm leaving the link in the chat if you
at
need the link to my Twitch account.
195, being like, I don't see anybody, and that's when you're like, no, next to us.
Bye, YouTube. See you over on Twitch, guys.
I miss fucking Battlefield, man. I like mocking people still. I still hit the button to do it sometimes. Like, mock him, mock him. I
Hell
see
yeah.
him.
I got to do this so
They played it so
SmackDown
much, it
review
just,
will
like, I
render
rely on
for
it.
everybody.
I just hit mock him once, see the red dot, and I just aim under the red dot a little.
See you guys on Twitch.